Oh my god. Yes. Jiminy, that you said hello to Christian. Christian is here. Christian! It's my friend. Yo, check it out.
Hello.
This is Christian. Some of you
Hi.
know him as famous voice actor from Red vs. Blue. I should have shoved you in the corner so you couldn't leave when I did that. What? Where are the wind chimes?
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh, okay. I was like, how did you find wind chimes?
That's my ring notification.
Oh my god, incredible. Anyways, hey everybody, this is Christian. He's like one of my really good friends or whatever. Don't tell me I said that. Or whatever.
We'll see after tonight.
It'll be fine.
Ask again in like 3 hours.
It's gonna be fine. I believe in you.
It sounded like you believed in that statement.
It's fine. So here's I love how askew your tiara is. Do not fix it. Just
oh no,
to be
this
clear.
is a purposeful placement.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, this is just a pick.
It's incredible.
That's all it is for me.
It's so good. So we have drinks. So we can talk about why we have these particular drinks.
Yeah.
In a little bit. But we're here because you, very good friend of mine, recently-ish revealed that you've never finished a Zelda game.
Correct.
What have you tried to play before?
I've played I played Ocarina of Time.
How far did you get?
I made it pretty far.
Yeah?
I made it to Adult Link.
Okay.
I think I made it to the Water Temple. And I didn't...
Okay, yeah, you made it decently far.
Yeah, I think I was telling you about this. Aren't there like 2 temples after that? Wasn't I like pretty close?
You were very close. Yeah, I think there's just Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple after that, and then the final castle, so.
Yeah, I made it to the Water Temple. I might have made it to the Shadow Temple. I can't remember.
Okay. You would remember. That one's creepy as fuck.
Okay, then maybe I didn't.
It gives you nightmares, so if you don't remember it, you didn't hit it.
Okay, then I remember for sure the Water Temple.
Yeah.
And then I played Twilight Princess when I would go visit my family. My cousin had it on GameCube, and I played like a total of 30 minutes of it. And then I house sat for a friend, and I played like an hour of Breath of the Wild.
Okay, but Breath of the Wild doesn't count.
That's my Zelda experience.
So, okay, cool.
Breath of the Wild is overrated. Cheers.
Finally, someone who understands. Yeah, Sassy. Yeah, Sassy. You finally get a face to name. Sassy's my sister.
Oh, okay.
So, Banana, thank you for that resub. I'll do the Link dance. So we picked Link to the Past because do we need to move this? If you
it's fine.
I'm
reading.
Okay. We picked Link to the Past because it was either going to be this or Ocarina, like going back to Ocarina.
Yeah.
We ended up settling on this.
It was this or Majora's Mask.
Oh, and also, yeah, that was it. It was Majora's Mask because you wanted to do something you hadn't done before.
Correct.
And we just kind of decided, like, between the two of them, I was like, this felt more quintessential Zelda, so I was like, we're gonna give this a shot. And maybe if you love this, maybe we like just do this every once in a while, and then we can do Majora's Mask when it's done.
Sure.
And then I will play your game. And then I will play your game. I'll do it. It's only fair.
You don't sound like you want to at all.
I don't. But I would do it for you, Christian.
Like I said, it's not scary. Well, it's creepy, but it's not like scary or gory. We're talking about. I tried to tell Jen that if we do this, we would then swap roles, and I would guide her through a Resident Evil game because Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises. And her hesitation is that it's very scary. And the game I'm going to have her play is the RE1 remake, which is creepy, but it's not... There's like a couple jump scares, which I can warn you about in advance.
I feel like that takes all the fun out of it. Like, if you're going to make me do this, I feel like you can't warn me.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure.
You are... I guess it's up to you.
It's up to you. You're the one who...
No. I'm going to say it's up...
How scared do you want to be?
I think it's going to be up to you. I knocked my little sticker down. I think it's going to be up to you because if I jump scare too bad, I will flail, and you're going to be in, like, melee distance. So I think maybe that's the warning.
That's fine.
Oh, see, everyone likes watching me play things that scare me, so maybe we
It's not that bad. It's creepy. It's a little
fine.
creepy. It's not horrible.
So yeah.
Make her play Zero? No, Carl. No. Zero is one of the worst ones.
Oh no.
So yeah, Pathos is on it. It's not scary.
I like what Wartburg said. I imagine Jen would be a better trainee than Ben at any rate. Because we were just talking about it.
We were, yeah.
Incredible. So
I don't think Ben would disagree with that.
there we go. So that, and then we have also these drinks, which is
do.
kind of how today started.
It is.
When
Yeah.
you were here for the Super Bowl, and I made you a drink, my new old fashioned, and you were like, "Shit, that was very good." And I went, "Wait
It was
till
very good.
you have it with what you have deemed the super powered whiskey."
Yes.
Because the whiskey that I used for the drink you had before was like a 40%. This one is, what did I say it was earlier? 53?
54.
54.
Which is insane.
Yeah, it's a lot. And so we were like, we'll make that drink with the super powered whiskey. And you're like, I have a drink that I've accidentally gotten drunk on before that I'll make for you.
Yes.
So you have my new old fashioned made with the Treaty Oak Ghost Hill whiskey. That I selected the barrel. That is a single barrel whiskey, and I picked the barrel.
Oh,
We
okay.
actually
Very
we
fancy.
did a tasting thing where they were like, here's a couple of different barrels, like taste all of them, blend them, like whatever, figure out which one you like and was better for your palate. So that's my whiskey.
Very fancy.
And then like Jeff has a bottle of his that's different because
Yes.
he has a different barrel out
Yeah.
there. And his is stronger. Go figure. So then I've got, you called it a cinnamon toast crunch.
A cinnamon toast crunch drink. I found this drink because I wanted to find a new cocktail, and so I think I just Googled I may have just Googled like good sweet drinks or sweet cocktails.
Okay.
I may have been searching for like rum chata drinks because I was just in the
Gotcha.
mood. And so cinnamon toast crunch drink is rum chata, vanilla vodka, and Fireball. And I think they're very good. And
Yeah.
I've told Jen about them for quite a while. I recently did a stream. So if you, I don't think anyone here follows me. Warburg would know. But me and another friend of mine, we try to stream like weekly, and with our streams, we always have a drink. You know, so they have some drinks while we're streaming. And I would usually do a White Russian because you turned me on to the White Russians because you make a very good White Russian.
Thank you.
It's
It's our
delicious.
D&D drink.
It
It's
is.
awesome.
And so I would usually do that, and it's like not super strong. And then I was like, I haven't had a cinnamon toast crunch in quite a while, so I made cinnamon toast crunches for a stream. I got. I was intoxicated. And then so Jen said that we would do a drink trade.
Yep.
In addition to doing this,
Yep.
because we also did work earlier.
Yes, we did.
It's interesting that it can be called work.
Right? Yeah, I got to, I taught Christian how to make dice, which I'm sure as we go through the game, we can just talk about that. We can get into the stream here in a little bit, because there's not a ton of dialogue, so we don't have to worry about reading things. So yeah, we can talk about that and everything else we were doing today. Do you have any questions before we get into Zelda? Good, because I wasn't going to answer them anyways.
Aganim is how I'm going to pronounce it.
Okay, yeah, you'll have a little while, and it will come up occasionally. You can say it differently every time. I think that would
Okay.
also be funny.
Okay.
So let me get.
Is that Zelda in the jail cell?
I'm fucking. Why would I ruin the suspense and tell you who's in the jail cell?
You asked about questions.
And I did also say I'm probably not gonna answer them. Just
Okay, yeah, you said that.
I did warn you about that. So, cool.
Oh, James is here. Hi, James.
Hey, it's a James.
Flashfire says I would pay good money for a Jen Christian Resident Evil thing.
Great. Well,
There you go.
There you go. We get paid for it. Fuck
go.
yeah. There we go. So we're playing this on an emulator. And
No, we're playing on an SNES. What are you talking about?
yeah, it's absolutely an SNES with an Xbox controller plugged into it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Not much dialogue. I think the dialogue is 10% of the 16 megabits of space on the cartridge. I mean, also, like, you're not wrong. But, oh, Ashley's redeemed a stretch. Everybody stop and stretch. We gotta do it.
I like how you stretched toward the glass.
Look, I'm not usually right here, okay? I usually have a lot more space.
That's true.
It's fine. Oh, Ashley, you redeemed another puppy cam. I don't have. Oh, but the camera's not pointed over there.
Do you need to go get him?
No, it's Ashley. We'll get it in a bit. We'll get it in a bit. Next channel point gold. Jen plays Resident Evil. Oh, we could do that. No, okay. Oh, Jeff to the rescue. Oh, and he tried to
Puppy
get in the
handler has
bed.
arrived.
He tried to get in the bed. There
There
we
he
go. There's a Griff. Hello. Mwah. You put. Okay, I will stop.
Hello, Griff. He headbutted me earlier. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Look at that.
It's very gentle.
Yes. A gentle headbutt. A puppy per person. Oh my god. Look, with the other puppy's somewhere else and he can't hear, so I'm gonna actually. There's a glass right. Oh, why is this? This didn't.
Something break?
Yeah, something broke a little bit. Something broke a little bit. Let me. Oh, it's because it's the wrong one. There we go. It's here. I hit the wrong button. That sounds much better. Okay, great. Cool. No, James, leave him alone. He's fine. Okay. So yeah, so is Tucker? Yeah, oh yeah, Tucker. Oh, Sassy. Yeah, you're a bit behind, but you've had a baby, so that makes sense. Yeah, no, Tucker's been going deaf and he can't hear much anymore, and it's very sad. Anyways, control's all yours. So yeah, you're gonna play, and I will coach as necessary.
Yeah, didn't you say that you don't remember?
Yeah, so for everybody else's sake, it has been a very long time since I've played Link to the Past, and I have watched so much randomizer. Let me make sure that's the active window. There we go.
There we go.
I've been watching so much, and that was just me testing it. So, you get to name yourself first with the weird crosshair system.
This is interesting. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Linky? Oh, Jesus. Why does it feel gross? Why does that feel gross?
Wait, how'd you change the case on your letters?
Well, if you want to erase it or go to the third one, I could show you. Like, if you literally scrolled over a little bit further, there was a different keyboard with lower letters.
Oh, I thought that was just restarting the keyboard.
No, it was. That's why they looked different.
Oh. You're already underestimating.
Yeah, I was afraid when you started doing it. I don't know why I didn't think you were gonna hit Link. I was like, if you're putting Lionel in, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Lionel was Christian's D&D character in the last campaign that I ran. I fucking loved Lionel. He was great. I love how you clearly need better contacts. You're actively squinting.
No, I can read the game.
I watched you squint. Just
I was adjusting
now
my eyes.
when
I'm
I
fine.
said it.
I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda.
I'm sorry.
The wizard Aganim has done something to the other missing. Oh Jesus! Other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aganim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the
Yes.
open the 7 wise men's seal.
Multiple ellipses. So.
I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Okay.
Dog, I'm asleep.
So. Linky. I hate how I've read that intro a bunch before. Oh, we were talking about how I haven't played vanilla Link to the Past in a long time, and then we got sidetracked like a motherfucker.
We did.
Yeah, I've been watching a bunch of randomizers, so I don't actually know if I remember what order the game's supposed to go in. So.
Alright, none of the buttons are doing anything.
Are you good now?
I was trying to learn what the buttons do. And,
Okay.
I got
Yeah, a lot of the buttons won't do anything right now because you don't have items, but now you have. So now you have the lamp.
The lamp.
So you can't really use the lamp yet because you don't have magic. So the button you just hit.
What kind of lantern runs on magic?
A magic lantern, Christian.
What happened to oil? Like a normal lantern. Am I headbanging?
Oh boy. Yeah, so I don't actually know if I remember what order this game goes in. So many sidetracks. What else were we fucking talking about? Oh, there was Lionel.
Lionel Everclear.
Lionel Everclear was, I don't remember, that it was one of the elephant race.
It was a Loxodon.
Loxodon, there we go.
He was a Loxodon sorcerer who flunked out of wizard school.
It was great. It was so great. I loved Lionel. I loved your voice for Lionel. Every time you talked, it made me happy. So between you talking and Jeff talking as his character James, it was just fucking great.
I love James.
This is an important point. I should.
I'm in the dungeon. Okay, yeah, you already told me this.
Yeah.
Hidden path from outside of the. There's a double space. Outside of the castle to the garden inside.
Oh, that was the thing I was starting to say. It's like, I've read that intro so many times. It's something about the way you put emphasis on that he has done. So if you walk up to an edge, you can tell me how much you do or don't want me to tell you, but yeah, you can jump down things that way. Well, I don't want to ruin the experience for you of experiencing the game the first time.
It's
So, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know how much you want me to let you wander and how much you want me to be like, no, you need to go this direction.
Ah.
Oh, but this is actually a handy thing. So this is your map. So the map actually is decent in this game. It doesn't show you a lot of, like, the super details, but if you go up a little bit, you'll see it will always mark what your next objective is. So if you're like, I don't know where to go, look for the blinking thing, and you go that direction.
Okay, that's cool.
So, yeah, so this game is actually really good about not letting you just, like, completely flounder.
So I'm guessing, though, I will eventually explore all of this map anyway.
You will eventually explore the whole map anyways. Like,
Gotcha.
and right now what's going to happen is Zelda's kind of on a timer.
Yeah.
So every so often, if you don't get up there, she's going to be like, hey, I'm in the dungeon, fucking get over here, please.
Does anything happen if I don't get there in time, or does she just get angry and angry?
She gets irritating, and like right now, like you have no weapon, you have no magic, like you're not gonna be able to do much right now.
Exactly, Zelda. So I gotta go arm myself. I'm gonna be your white knight in shining armor.
If you like the hit, if you go to the castle, you'll end up with a weapon.
Okay.
So.
What if I just keep plucking bushes?
You know what? If you want to keep doing that.
Let's go to the castle. Let's go to the castle.
Anyways, I gotta revisit what my sister said, because apparently one of her coworkers said, "Based me, daddy," and I need that clarification.
Like turkey?
Yes.
Okay. 100 reduces the man who finds the descendants of the wise man the king. That sounds like an underpinning. Zelda, calm the fuck down!
You fucked around with the bushes too much.
I'm exploring. There's a double space there.
Yeah, it's the same message. It's gonna be there every time. Oh, okay, so you're saying we were joking about how terrible we were when one of the other women said we'd be burned at the stake? I said something, if they're gonna burn us, they should at least add some seasoning. So she said, "Based me, daddy." God. I'm hoping there were no other customers in the store when that happened.
God damn it.
If you need to, if you want to rearrange buttons, we can do that. If
No,
you're
it's
like,
fine. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. So I'm guessing it's not what I need to do.
no.
Okay.
She said there was a secret entrance, so yeah, if you go this way. Just follow
Should
the
I
convenient
be
path.
plucking the bushes? Well, I got a rupee earlier.
I mean, right now it's not going to do a lot for you.
Okay.
Later, when you have your sword, you can just like cut them, and then like
Oh,
you're more likely to get like hearts and rupees and like other things that you need. Consumables. I do, in fact, love this coworker. I'm really glad you clarified because I really didn't know.
Ooh, water.
Oh, Chloe's here.
Who? Linky, I didn't want you involved in
Fucking
this.
hate it. That's all capital
Not
letters.
Is this my dad?
It's your uncle.
Oh.
You're an orphan.
Is my uncle going to rescue Zelda and then he just got tuckered out, or what?
He got a little fucked up.
There's a double space there. You can focus power on the blade, hold the B button, and release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Linky, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your...
Anyways, he just died.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, shit. That was it? Oh. It's underwhelming.
See, if you got here faster, he'd be fine, but you just had to go pluck all the bushes.
I doubt that. Goodbye, Pop Pop. Okay, so that's how I fight. Wait, so why did he just pop on out the door? Like, I'll be back, nephew.
So you're gonna get.
Oh, shit. He's like, I'll be back, nephew, and then
he went to
died?
He went to go help Zelda, ended up down here, and these guys fucked him up. So now he's dead.
Does he know Zelda? Oh shit! I'm exploring.
But this room ends. So you don't have magic yet. So now you open this, and that's fucking rupee.
Money.
That's right. You don't have magic yet. Hey, this is not like how. Oh, there we go. So now we have. Now we have some fucking magic. So if you can do it right now if you want. Now you can use your lantern and that light shit. You can also technically use.
Throwing a fireball.
Yeah, you are doing a mini baby fireball, but it does use this little meter. So like, just don't do it willy-nilly, or you're gonna be mad again.
Okay.
But now you can still pluck the bushes if you want to, but now you can sword them.
James says, I see Christian is employing the time-tested Bethesda strategy. Go everywhere and do everything that is in the main quest. I'm exploring.
I mean, like, yes, also
and embracing the world that the developers have painstakingly carved out just for me. Ah, shit! Okay, so like real talk, should I be wasting my time doing gardening?
No, you shouldn't.
Ow, fuck.
Now that you've taken some damage, you might want to do a little gardening.
But I can get a rupee.
You can sometimes get hearts from them. It'll be fine. It'll be... Okay, well, we're not gonna get hearts. That's okay. Just try not to get hit too much more.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, boss.
Was it... Oh, there you go. He popped out a heart. You took his heart.
Hell yeah.
I can't remember if it was James or if it was... I feel like it was James, that a health bar is just... It's not your health, it's just a measurement of how many mistakes you're allowed to make. Meanwhile, Chloe thinks I'm just drinking milk. Yes. No, it's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so it's rum chata and Fireball and vodka.
Oh, Chloe's very familiar with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I know. But I do like not familiar enough to where she didn't think it must be that and not she's drinking milk.
Yeah, I have an old-fashioned. Jen's drinking a glass of just 2%. Oh, I'm getting hurt.
You're fine. You're not even making death saving throws yet. It's okay.
So my uncle just walked in and died.
Pretty much.
And
Yeah, he didn't make it very far. He was kind of a little bitch.
I'm just walking in and decimating this castle guard.
Yeah.
I'm just a complete stranger to these grown men. Mm-hmm. A child just walks in and starts demolishing them.
Starts running into their swords.
Okay.
2% milk, 98% alcohol. That is actually an accurate description of what's happening in here.
This castle is quite large.
Lon Lon milk is clearly alcoholic. I mean, it was in Majora's Mask, so...
You ready for this? He is. Alright. I'll leave you
Very
be,
ready.
sir. You
Very
have a good
ready.
one. Just come back over here.
I wish I had a little Lon Lon milk bottle. I would just put this in there. That'd be very funny.
It's Lon Lon.
You would have seen it in Ocarina of Time. That was the ranch in the middle of Hyrule Field where your horse was.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, did you make it to the fucking water temple without a goddamn horse?
No, I got a horse. A Epona?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got a
Yeah,
Epona.
so Lon Lon Ranch is where that was.
Okay.
And I think it's referenced a little bit, and I think it is technically something you can get in Ocarina of Time, but Lon Lon Ranch makes Lon Lon milk, like, from all their cows.
Okay.
And that's like a thing in Majora's Mask. Like you actually like get like magic boosts from it and stuff like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
fuck
some
you.
dope shit. But you can buy it at like the bar.
Okay.
So it's clearly alcoholic. And since you're a kid, you can't get in there. But there's one of the masks you can get at some point that essentially tricks them into thinking that you're allowed to be in there. So then you can buy your alcoholic milk, chug it, and then you have infinite magic for the rest of the cycle.
So your mask is just a fake ID?
Pretty much.
Okay.
But it's also like, I think it's just like a cow. I think it's just a cow face.
Okay, very cool.
I'll let you go. Oh, that's right, Sassy, you could.
I'm back in the thing.
Oh my god, yes.
A glass bottle?
So a lot of my glasses that have like the etchings and stuff on them, my sister made those.
Oh!
She knows how to do glass etching, and so
Oh,
she
shit.
could make me a Lon Lon bottle.
Ah! Stop charging
You
me!
can hit them, or you can also just run up the stairs.
I'm trying to. There we go.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, you got the beepies.
Oh no.
Okay, now the beepies are gone.
Okay.
It was a club membership, and the mask was proof of membership. That's what it was. But they still just gave it to a child.
The mask was a proof of membership. Okay.
Membership to the exclusive alcoholic milk club.
It's like some Eyes Wide Shut stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to keep just exploring, or do you want me to tell you things?
I'll keep exploring.
Okay.
I've learned this is not the room to be in.
Yeah, that is the correct thing to learn. Nailed it.
I think I went through that door. I think. I'm gonna go through it again.
God, what else were we gonna talk about?
We had so much, and then it all just fell to the wayside.
Chat, remind us. Oh, we were talking about what we were also doing today when we did work today. I taught you how to make dice.
You did.
What? Okay, this is a good question. I've not actually been able to like run anybody through that before.
Yeah.
And I think Jeff is like loosely familiar with it.
Okay.
But I don't like, he's never like, I don't think watched me do like a full thing. I think it's like how I've never seen Terminator in the correct order. I've only ever seen it in like, I'll like...
What?
I like, cause like it'll be on TV, so I'll catch like 10 and 15-minute chunks, so I've just seen... I think I've seen the whole movie, but I don't know the order of it. I think that's Jeff with me making dice. As I think he technically has seen the whole process, but does not know how it strings together. I think he's come on in between commercials and seen chunks of it.
I can't believe you've never seen Terminator.
I just don't... I'm weird about movies.
Oh, you and Chloe can have a lot to talk about.
I like...
She doesn't know what cinema is. She hasn't seen movies.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what they are. It's too big a screen for her, I guess.
There are some movies I've seen repeatedly, and there's some movies that I feel like I'm supposed to have seen and I haven't. I have a hard time just sitting down and watching a movie. I have to be multitasking.
Don't you watch Critical Role?
I'm multitasking though.
Yeah.
Like I put that on and I'm doing dice. Like I don't just watch it. If you told me I had to sit still and watch it, it would never happen. It would never happen.
All right, fair.
But like if I'm gonna sit down and like watch something, it's like I'm definitely a comedy person. So it's like if it's not gonna like give me the giggles, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't strike me as like a sci-fi action movie person.
You know, like my favorite movie of all time is Fierce Creatures.
What is that?
Fierce Creatures, it is, it's from the Monty Python group of people. It is a very British humor movie. I fucking love it.
You know, I guess fair enough, because like there are so many movies I haven't seen. Like I've never seen a Monty Python movie.
Oh, see, and I love that shit. Monty Python and the Holy Grail was like one of the first movies that Jeff and I like sat down and watched. Because I was like, I love this. I feel like, and he had never seen it. I was like, this will tell you so much about who I am as a person.
Stop.
So anyways, this is actually great. So yeah, so we did dice things today. So I taught you how to make dice, and I want to ask you how it compared to what you thought it was, but I do need to point out, Jane just said, when can we expect to see the Christian line of Long Dog Dice? So you picked what we made today.
I did.
So like, that could happen.
It's true. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that part of today, where Jen like walked me through the whole process, and then she was like, okay, so let's just like make some dice. What do you want to see? And I buckled under pressure, as I am wont to do. And so I just made some shit up, and it's sitting in the pressure cooker right now.
Yeah, a pressure cooker, definitely. Yeah.
And it's gonna be interesting to see how it looks when it's done.
From the personal responsibility part of me feels compelled to point out, guys, don't put dice in a pressure cooker. Don't do it. Oh man.
I already have a name for one of them if it works out. It's called Blood on the Water.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. If that fuels your imaginations. Did I go through here? Yeah. I did. Yes, that's it. Okay. So I go over here. What were you asking me?
So I'm curious how the actual dice making process compared to like what you expected from it.
Fuck this guy. Link, you don't have a map of this place. You don't know what you're doing. Tell your uncle.
Now I gotta fucking pay attention. Have you been through that? Have you been on the floor of this room? Okay.
Yes, that's where I first.
Okay.
Came
Yes.
from.
I was like, you've wandered around so much, I'm lost.
Oh, I think I know where to go. Maybe. We'll see. Out of my way. Let me see. Is it here? Is it here?
Have you not gone down the downstairs? You know she's in the basement. She said that.
I couldn't remember if this is where I came from.
Okay. Wonderful. So yeah, no, I'm curious how it compared to like what you expected the process to look like, if it was more involved or.
I hit X.
Okay.
But it was on the wrong controller X. It was far more like on like a macro level, just looking at, if I were to just watch what you're doing, it looks very easy.
Yeah.
But once you explained everything that goes into like the thought process behind it, it's very complex. It is like, I was telling Jen this, it is literal chemistry.
Yeah.
Which was not what I'd expect when I was like, yeah, you pour some plastic, you paint the plastic. What more do you gotta do? But she's like taking precise measurements and like saying, oh yeah, if you inhale this, it can fucking kill you. And oh yeah, this can burn your hands off if you let it. And I was like, oh my god. Alright, fuck off. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
If you don't want to like kill him, or I mean you killed him.
Nah, everyone dies under Link's sword.
So well, I was gonna say if you wanted to be under the sword, that's one thing, but all those edges that you can fall off of, like into the bottomless pit, enemies can fall off of too, so you can just knock them into the pit of despair.
Okay.
FYI.
Linky leaves no survivors.
I mean, he's still not surviving. They're just dying in darkness.
Linky wants to see the light in their
Oh,
eyes
Chloe, you
extinguish.
failed chemistry in high school.
Okay.
Incredible. Yeah, fun fact for, I guess, anybody who didn't know, I actually have a degree in chemistry, so I think that's why dice works so well for me. It tickles that part of my brain.
Yeah, my question was, did you expect to see your college education come back in such a way?
Yeah, not exactly.
See, I knew about your chemistry. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going up here first.
Okay, well, you don't have a key.
I picked up oh wait, I unlocked the key in here. I knew about your chemistry major. I'd forgotten about your other major.
Yeah, the physics. Yeah, so I have degrees in chemistry and
Ow.
physics. So I spent the first several years of my adult life
Got a boomerang!
boomerang. So yeah, so you can, right now your lantern's on whatever we've decided the Y button is. And so now the button you were hitting for that, now you got a boomerang.
You know what they say about a boomerang?
What do they say about a boomerang, Christian?
It always comes.
Okay, great.
No, unless except when it doesn't. I have to go downstairs and get it.
Yeah, everything, I mean, it would have come up to you, but like everything stops while you go up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I have degrees in chemistry and physics, and so I spent the first several years of my adult life working at a physics lab, doing neutrino research, but I was the go-between for essentially the physics part and the chemist part, because they go hand in hand. Like every particle physics detector has a chemical component to it, and so usually like that part's like partially outsourced. Like they talk to enough chemists to go, I know I need this chemical to make the light happen or whatever. So if that stops working correctly, they're like, cool, I don't know how to troubleshoot that. So I was like the chemist on the team of physicists. So it's like, cool, I know the physics goal you're going towards, so I can work on the chemistry side of making that happen.
Gotcha. You're like the one on the team who knows how to troubleshoot the printer without talking to IT.
Yes.
So they make you do it.
Sure, let's go. I feel kind of offended by this analogy that I was the non-IT IT person, but like, yes.
Except far more actually sophisticated and useful and intelligent.
Yeah.
Does the boomerang just do fucking nothing for damage?
Yeah, it's not. It does damage on tiny guys. This is a guy where this is like an AC-18 kind of dude. Yeah, that'll happen.
God damn it. Link, expand your reach. God damn it. Turn around.
I believe in you. No, this is fine, because he spins in a circle when he does the thing, so you don't have to be facing him.
I spin in a circle too, bitch. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Hey, Jen, is the neutrino machine low on toner? Can you fix it? There it is.
Wait, what the fuck? How'd I die?
You got hit by the spiky ball.
No, I did not.
You did. You super did.
Bullshit.
I watched it happen. I'm gonna mark
I'm back
it.
up here. I'm burning this castle to the fucking ground. Fuck out of here. God damn it. This ain't my boomerang.
God.
You my trusty boomerang. Fuck out of my way.
Boy.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
Yeah, there's a lot happening here. Yeah, so that'll like stun them. So like he's not gonna move for a hot second. He will start moving, but like you can only. So if it's like a super weak enemy. If it's a super weak enemy, it will kill them. If it's like a regular enemy, it will stun them temporarily. And if it's a big beefy dude, it does nothing. You made more mistakes than your mistake meter allowed. That's how you died. Good call, Banana.
Later, loser.
Yeah, at least everything like stays unlocked.
Okay,
so.
that's very good.
Yeah.
Later, loser. Actually, no. Ah!
Yeah, didn't you say earlier that no one survives? So what do you?
I got stuck on the stairs.
You don't survive at this rate. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the moment of them panicking, going, "Oh no!" I also like the little scramble sound of their feet that sometimes comes through. Well, those were useless.
I thought there was be a heart.
No, I mean, like, I thought there was gonna be a heart too. I was saying it ended up being useless. I wasn't like, what the fuck are you doing?
Whoops.
But yeah, no, we got to go through dice stuff. That was very
We did.
exciting. I'm excited to see how those come out tomorrow.
I'm very curious.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing, I'm curious to see how the colors come through on the one, because I was afraid the blue was going to obscure the red. Spoilers, I guess. But even just, like, seeing the way it was kind of swirled through.
It was looking cool.
It was looking
Just in
pretty
the
cool.
resin.
So, like, we'll see how it sets, because, like, I told you, like, color can change as it cures.
I
So
feel
we'll
like
see.
the clear one's gonna look kind of.
The clear ones could be kind of neat, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I want to get one of those gel pastes in a red that's not shimmery for being able to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I've spent so much on. You saw my giant collection of
I did.
pigments. I have so many things. So I was like, I need to just use a lot of the stuff I have.
You have a lot.
I have so much, which is part of the reason I so rarely remake designs and whatnot that I've done in the past, because I'm just like, oh, it's like yes, this was cool, but what other
Easy.
cool things can I do with it? So
You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. All right, hang on, Zelda. I'm hurting. I gotta go break this pot. All right.
I
what
thought
up?
you were just gonna straight up leave.
Thank you, Linky. I had a feeling you were getting close. Linky. Listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. Oh, I've just been murdering brainwashing victims.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck yeah. You're the worst from my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand?
Remember, this is a game that came out a very long time ago for children. Are you really gonna hit not at all? Do you really want to do that?
She's gonna go into like tutorial exposition, won't she?
It just repeats the
Oh,
exact
oh.
same dialogue
Before the
boxes.
wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. God damn, woman. Fuck. You lead the way. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, I need to point out real quick. If you die right now, you gotta come back for her.
Fuck.
So.
God, Zelda.
I know Zelda, I wasn't listening. Yeah, I was like, what was that? Sorry. I had my AirPods in.
Oh, what up, Khaled? I know Khaled.
Okay, so here's the fun thing. I've been responding to things Khaled's been saying. I was like, I don't know where to put the emphasis on the vowels, so I'm gonna not say the name out loud. And now that you've done it, I feel better.
Yeah, it's Khaled.
Khaled, perfect.
What up, Zelda? Let's go. Lead the way. You know your way around this castle. You live here. Why am I leading you?
Do you want a hint? Do you want a hint? Do you want to know?
I'm making my way to the first floor.
Okay.
I got this. I got this.
Thank you, Khaled. I appreciate it. I'm constantly terrified of
Fuck off. What the hell?
trying to pronounce stuff that I've seen written but I have not heard.
See, I will give it a shot, even when I know I'm gonna.
See, I won't.
Fuck.
I won't give it a shot because I've been.
Hit him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck. God damn. Give me the rupee. Thanks for the help, Zelda. Fucking useless.
And for a brief moment, I had to remember you're talking to her and not me, and I was like, "Excuse you, bitch." Oh my god. Oh my god. If
God damn. What's
It's
a guy gotta
fine.
do to get a heart
this
around
is fine.
here?
No,
Give me a heart.
I've gotten to the point where I'm afraid to even give it a shot because I've been laughed at so much for doing it incorrectly because some people are jerks. That I'm just like, now I'm just like permanently scared of it. It was the worst part of like, I actually, I was a teacher and a substitute teacher for a while, and taking roll for the first time was always the most terrifying thing. So I'm like, this is a person's name. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yay,
go.
no more
Fuck.
BBs.
What grade did you teach?
I did high school.
Okay.
Yeah, before I ended up doing like chemistry research and stuff, I thought I originally wanted to be a teacher. So I actually did.
Interesting.
So I ended up in college for 5 years. The first 4 years I was, or the first 3 years I was studying education. And so I went into my senior year. I was supposed to be like, I was at the end, and I was supposed to be doing like the student teaching section.
Yeah.
And right before that year started, I actually got an internship at the lab I ended up working at after I graduated. I got an internship there that was a program that was aimed at people that were going into teaching. And so you spent the whole, the 10 weeks of the summer, spending half your time working on a research project and the other half working with like a master teacher to talk about...
From the throne room that leads to sanctuary.
Yes.
I'm sure the old man there will help us.
Um,
Okay.
So, you spend half your time working with this master teacher. And what I ended up, oh boy, I do like that they conveniently don't stab Zelda.
That's true.
Yeah, that's very kind of them. To like just manage to get like under her arm with the sword to come at you.
It's pretty misogynistic to not treat her the way they treat me.
Exactly. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Everybody drink some water.
Ornamental shelf should open.
Thank you for the hydrate, James.
Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push her for the lights.
So yeah, instead of your boomerang, you'll want the lantern back out, is what she's telling you.
But I have, like, no magic.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem real fast.
How do I get magic?
It's from pots and shit.
I've not found a single piece of fucking magic
Well,
yet.
you did, because that's how you have any to start with.
See, I'm fine.
Oh god, you just got fucked up by a mouse. See.
It's a rat, thank you very much.
Okay, well.
Where you at, rat boy?
So fun thing I should tell you now about Zelda games, because otherwise it's gonna be fucking painful. A very common puzzle they have is light all the torches in a room.
Okay.
So, like, that's a torch up there.
Okay. Fuck. Huh.
And there was one over here, yeah.
Oh, that's a torch. I didn't even click.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's why I was like, I should tell him this. Yeah, so oh, that one went out.
Son of a
No,
bitch. Do I have to light them all, like,
no,
quickly?
This one might not necessarily need it, but just like it's, I guess, a thing to know. So yeah, don't worry about it right now. Just don't worry about it right now, because there's no locked doors in here.
Oh. Okay.
So, if you come into a room that's kind of dark and there's locked doors, it's probably light all the torches.
Okay.
Yeah, so, oh boy.
Ow, fuck me. I want the rupee. I want the rupee.
You're gonna die for $1.
I want the rupee. Jen, do you know how much money I make?
Intimately aware.
Ow, fuck. Ow.
But yeah, so I did this internship thing, and by the end of that summer, what ended up happening, I was like, oh, research is really fun. And I was like, and I enjoy teaching, but the job of being a teacher is awful. Like I ended up in like full-blown kind of like yelling fights with this master teacher because one, she sucked. The whole program actually reevaluated using her going forward because of how bad she was. Because I was like, here's the problem with how she does this, and I laid out a very clear presentation, and people were like, oh, that's not good. So part of it was that we were all like going to go into teaching high school. Like that's how you teach like specific sciences. And she was an elementary school teacher, so she was like, oh, like do the thing where you make like a little boat out of tinfoil and float it in some water and talk about like how density and putting paper clips in it and it doesn't sink. And I'm like, no, fuck you. Like, that's not high school level shit. Like,
yeah,
no.
That seems like elementary school.
Exactly.
Maybe like 6th grade.
Maybe. So anyway, so by the end of that summer, I was like, shit, I don't want to be a teacher because that is an awful job. I like teaching though.
Yeah.
So it was going into my senior year of college, I completely dropped the education program and bumped both chemistry and physics up from the education major and minor they were to full-blown Bachelor of Science majors to double major in those things and get those degrees and be like, cool, I'm gonna do research now. Did the teacher make you do sing-alongs? We did not have to do sing-alongs. It's not, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was on her curriculum, but I was argumentative, and I think at that point she was like, no, we're not doing that. So, you're missing a key. So I think sometimes it's you kill everything in the room.
Oh, okay.
So that might be a thing, so let's try killing everything. Otherwise, there we go.
Ah, okay.
I was like, otherwise we missed something. Yeah, so I bumped that stuff up, but that's how I ended up. I taught chem labs in college. That's normally supposed to be things that you will need bombs.
Yeah, okay.
That's normally things that like the grad students would do. Like grad students would teach the lab sections, but my college didn't have enough PhD students for all the chem labs they needed to be able to offer, so they opened it up to some of the advanced undergrad people. So I got to teach chem labs like a grad student would.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
You had students.
So yeah, so I started doing that. I also did a bunch of private tutoring, and then I also did substitute teaching in the area for a while. And so that was just any of the high schools in the area. I was generally just a general sub, because like some teachers just like, oh, we'll take whoever.
Yeah.
But the science teachers figured out I actually knew science, because a lot of people who do substitute teaching don't have education or like backgrounds in like actual
I'm
things.
aware. I've had those substitute teachers where they're very clearly like just reading what the teacher left them.
Exactly. So it got to a point where like teachers are allowed to like request subs.
Oh shit.
That was the wrong one.
Well, Zelda.
Not like there was any indication which one was the right one. This is a room where you just have to guess, and it sucks.
But Zelda is being a bitch.
She
could have just told me. She's a pulled one over there. Won't specify.
Kind of terrible.
I hate Zelda.
Well, you know.
You had to pull the lever over. Yeah, I tried that. God. Fucking patronizing.
Oh, I should let this just happen.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Linky?
I knew
Yes,
it
was Linky who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final...
Stop making it weird! Stop making it weird!
The seal of the wise man will open. Linky, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If you release the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark his house on your map. Watch every move. I'm certain the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yep. Got it. Sounds good. Out of my way. I mean, please, Jesus Christ.
You got a heart container. You have 4 hearts now. You can make 2 more extra mistakes.
Meet the elder of the village, get the Master Sword. You got it. Linky, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule.
Yeah.
You got it. Am I in a church?
Yeah, that's the sanctuary.
Look, that's a subjective term to describe a church.
Okay, well, in this case, it's very literal, and... Oh, man.
Okay. Ah! Oh shit, wrong button. Oh shit.
Just go
Oh shit.
doing little fire farts at him.
There we go.
Incredible.
All right, rematch. Rematch. Bitch.
Can you imagine how insulting it must be to actually get hit by a boomerang?
And have it stun you?
Yeah.
Like what kind
to be fair, to be fair, if someone hit me with a boomerang, I would also be stunned. I'd be like, excuse me? Did you just throw a boomerang at me?
Is that a fucking boomerang?
Absolutely the same effect.
Ow.
Oh boy.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Okay.
I can't wait to watch all the fun ways you die, because you're just like, nah, I'm gonna go fuck this guy up, even though he's in red armor.
I just did!
I know! I'm just saying!
Look, all you need is skill.
You just need a plucky attitude.
Exactly.
Anyways, taking attendance in a class was always the worst thing, because I had to look at a person's name and be like, I have to figure out how to pronounce this, and I would always be wrong.
Yeah, oh fuck! Link fell to his death. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can imagine it's even worse in school, because the students will absolutely roast you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and Oh. Jesus. Oh, now she's gone. Left her money on the nightstand.
Oh boy.
Alright, get me out of here. Can you imagine Link telling that story later on? Yeah, I fell into a cave and this woman told me to close my eyes and relax, and she would help soothe my wound. I felt amazing. And then I opened my eyes and she was just gone. Was that a crab?
Yeah.
Crab stew.
Chloe, Christ.
Am I wrong?
No, that's the sad part. I hate it. Oh my god.
Let's get fucked. Ooh, I got arrows for a bow I don't have. Magic shop, waterfall of wishing. Oh, I should probably have a map, huh?
There's a way to zoom it out. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I went the exact wrong direction. Okay.
Congratulations.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Oh.
Let me just turn right around.
John is correct that the Breath of the Wild fairies take the cake on that one. I don't know if you ever found one of the fairies in Breath of the Wild.
I did not.
Oh, I'm gonna Google like a video of one of them showing up for you.
Okay. Is there a lot of moaning involved?
I'm just gonna let you see it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's find videos.
What a dog? What a dog? This game's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
You died in the tutorial area.
I broke the sign. I was trying to read the sign, but I broke the sign. Link doesn't know his own strength.
Is this the video I want to show you?
Speaking of videos you want to show people, I started playing. What the fuck is this? The Echoed Woods?
Did you
What
go?
is this?
Yeah, kind of. I don't think you don't want to be here right now.
Why?
Don't let him touch you. That sounded bad.
He's not getting hurt. Is that a sword? Yeah. Oh. What if I throw the sword at him? I started playing Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a very good game because it just came out on Xbox Game Pass. All right, nothing's happening when I attack him. I'm just gonna leave. So you said I should leave here?
Yeah, you should leave. You should like super leave.
Is this like Bad News Bears?
You know what? No, never mind. Just keep exploring. Just do it.
Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't know that information. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Okay. You know what? No, I'll leave. It's fine.
Okay, I think this is what I want to show you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait till you're not in this spot anymore, because bad things can happen if you stay idle.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Yep. Okay. I said everyone else to know I'm showing Christian a video of the Breath of the Wild fairies. Okay, so I need you to know that right before this starts, you just gave her a bunch of money. Okay? She asked for money before this will happen. Okay?
Thank you. You are too kind.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Very
Man.
large, very barely covered, and then that whole intro.
That's some dialogue I'm not reading. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, there's...
Yeah. So, if you thought that fairy was something...
Yeah, that imagery.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
And then so these fairies can upgrade, like, your armor and stuff. All of the dialogue is just vaguely suggestive.
Okay.
All of it.
Let me do my thing. And then she blows a kiss.
Yeah, so this one blows a kiss. One of the other ones, like, grabs you and takes you down into that water pool with her. It's a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh, did you want the cherry?
No, that's for you, man. Do you need another drink?
Sure.
Oh, boy. Look,
Jen,
let's
how
fucking
many
go.
times do I have to tell you? I have a very high tolerance.
Okay,
for
well, let's fucking go.
Well, that's very sweet.
Yeah,
That's a really sweet cherry. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Wow.
yeah. All right, so if you'll let me escape, I'll go make you another
Sure.
drink. And then I just don't go back into those woods. Or you know what, I'm not your boss.
So sweet. Oh
Do
my
you,
goodness.
okay, do you not want another cherry?
No, it's good.
Okay, like that sounds like you're not.
I'm just like, it's so sweet. What's up, everybody? All right, Jen's gone. Now that she's gone. Oh boy, 1 hour in. What you talking about? Islua Elio? Ilua Elio? Yep. Did you want me to make it?
I probably figure it out.
Okay. Like I said, it's like primarily, it's like 50-60% rum chata and then vodka and then like a shot of fire, just a splash of fire.
I'll be fine. I can do
Okay.
this.
Banana Manager says, go back in the woods. Jen, you didn't hear her, but she yelled off in the distance. Her voice carrying across the wind said, don't do it. I go by Islua. Islua? Islua or Islua? Oops. I apologize for getting the name incorrect. Okay. What is this? Are these skulls? I tried to convince Jen to teach you how to beat the game in 5 minutes. Clearly, she did not train you to do this. Can you beat this game in 5 minutes? You know, I'm not even going to finish asking the question. Of course you can beat this game in 5 minutes. You look like you have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Dog, I ain't got no fucking money. It is indeed a poor man who's not interested in his future. Okay, bitch. Sorry I don't have a paying job. My source of income is breaking pots around the village because my parents and my uncle are dead. There's nothing else up here, okay. Her voice is carried along the wind in her house close to the damn windows. James, I'm adding dramatic effect. Oh, I'm literally down a block away. Okay, here we go. Wanted! This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. That is not accurate at all. Actually. My nose isn't that big. They took some artistic liberties. What up, dog? Yo, Linky. This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What is up with these gang of thieves hideout? His name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Interesting. Okay. Many streamers stumble over it, don't worry. Okay. Is Islua or Islua? Hard or soft S? Yes, you can beat this in 5 minutes. Involves getting knocked out of bounds where you're going to rescue the princess, and then basically from there you just run up and it takes you to the credits. Interesting. I've never been a fan of speedruns that exploit glitches like that. Because to me, there's no... What is this?
I heard this conversation happen. I was like, oh, I know exactly why I didn't show you that. It's because you hate glitch speedruns.
I do. Yeah, I do.
You have very strong opinions on them.
I do. You walked in right as I'm watching some old woman fucking get jiggy with it. I don't know who this is or what she's doing. But she's getting down with her bad self. Yeah, no, I feel like glitch speedruns are just... they don't capitalize on your skill with the game. They just capitalize on your knowledge of how to break the game. Jen is dying laughing.
My sister, your voice makes me think of Animaniacs, and I cannot explain further.
Interesting.
I don't know how to interpret that. I love the shit out of Animaniacs. I have no idea what she's talking about.
I don't know what that means. Interesting.
I fucking love it. Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, it's you, Linky. What can I do for you, young man? The elder. Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. I was just in the forest. You told me not to go to the forest. Look for the elder. Let me see someone in the village who knows where he is. Or I can just go to the fucking forest.
You can't. You're gonna get so mad if you go further into the forest. I guarantee you.
But why?
Because you can't actually get the sword yet.
Oh. Well, that's unfair.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Anyways, glitch speedruns. I have opinions on this.
Yeah.
I think there's a certain, like, there's still a skill that goes into being able to execute those glitches. So I think as long as you're, like, I appreciate that speedruns are clearly labeled, this is a glitched run, this is a not glitched run. And I think those are two very different...
What the fuck? I was just in here. What? 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 Do I need to go? Wait, hang on.
You things I legitimately don't remember.
What?
Okay, hold on.
You said the map always tells you where to go. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is.
Okay, I think the X is for like you're in the village. So let's go into other things in the fucking village.
So am I just gonna start busting down doors,
Pretty
being
much.
like, hey,
Yeah, do that.
you know the elder?
You all right?
Yes.
Do I need to vamp for you? I'm still trying to figure out what my sister means by your voice that makes her think of Animaniacs. Yeah, I like glitched runs, but I like it to be clearly labeled as a glitched run. I can appreciate, sounds a lot like one of the voice actors when he does the various accents. All right. I mean, this is famous voice actor, so xchinYoung. So he's too involved in whatever's happening on his phone to notice that I'm making his like least favorite joke. So. Anyways, let's see. Glitched runs, Mario 64 0-star run. Oh my god. The Mario 64 runs, like, I think it's 16 star is the lowest, like, actual star number. That shit's... Chloe, you would have appreciated I made that joke immediately at the start of the stream, and he just got up and left. And then I heard wind chimes, and it was weird. One of the voices he did sounded like Brain. Okay, well, you sound like Brain from, like, Pinky and the Brain, apparently is why my sister made that comment.
Doesn't Brain sound all, like, nasally and slow? He's like, what are we doing today?
I'm just saying you did a voice at one point. Apparently you've been kind of doing voices during this, and one of them sounded sort of like that.
Sure.
And since you are a famous, talented voice actor, that makes sense. You made an actual voice actor coach, like, get on Twitter and be like, holy shit.
All
So,
right,
like...
All right, you can calm down.
You have to admit there's something there. We make the jokes, but, like... You're welcome.
Slow your roll, okay? I need to go door to door.
Pretty much.
Hello. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bars?
It's like a bag of holding, but in glass.
I'm going on sale now for the low price of 100 dog.
Oh, you have 100.
Man, do you know how much I get paid? I don't. I might still be here.
Can you imagine? Okay, think about this for real. Link gets money just from, like, cutting the grass. You do remember you saw a wanted poster with your face on it, right?
I did.
Okay, just want to make sure. You just killed another brainwashed dude.
I did. It was an act of self-defense.
Anyways, that woman sucks. Don't go in there.
It won't let me go in there anyway.
Yeah, not at this point. You'll have to, like, reset it by, like, going into a different building.
Oh.
Khaled wants to know, can you voice act as my parents being proud of me? That would be new. Oh, no. Oh,
anything. You say you killed the princess, but I still trust you. All right, thanks, Grandma. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk to that guy.
Hi, Linky Elder. Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are.
Too far. There you go. Like, past, like, if you went towards the castle from this way.
Oh, okay.
So
I have to go all the way over there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Lucky I'm young.
Anyways, yeah, like, I want you to think about, like, Link just will find money in the grass by cutting it. Can you imagine if you were just like, I'm just gonna go start cutting grass down from a bunch of places and I found more money?
And apparently enough money to, like, buy things.
Yeah.
I'm going into your house. I'm gonna rob you for every worth.
Incredible. That will do a lot. There was a chicken in a pot in her house.
Interesting. This woman, this is for your own good, chicken. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can you kill the chickens?
I've learned something new about this game.
Can they not die?
not inside, apparently.
I was trying to put this chicken out of its misery. Apparently she's keeping it in a pot.
I didn't know it wouldn't do it in the house, that it's gotta be outside.
You monster.
That's fucking
Monster.
wild.
You
Why? You
monster.
knew what was gonna happen.
I had to confront her.
You know, you just
And get
murdered another
$1.
man.
Okay.
If I had $1 for every man I murdered.
So I go that way, and then 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 I go that way. Okay, cool. Easy.
Easy peasy.
All right, how close am I to beating this?
Oh, like super close.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Well, apparently,
Oh, Sassy says it does do it in the house. Interesting. I felt like we passed the threshold, but all right.
I mean, yeah, I abused that chicken.
Like, I know that happens in other Zelda titles. You can still do it inside, but Chloe said this is animal abuse. People
Not wrong.
people have pointed out how durable the chicken is.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Fucking nothing is what you want. Bam! How long did you say this game actually is?
I don't remember. Uh-oh? Oh. I thought you were uh-ohing your drink, and I was like, what happened?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna look it up on how long to beat. Because it's been so long since I've done a regular fucking run. Link to the past.
Sassy says...
On how
she
long? Let's see.
Fucked up that chicken before.
Oh, interesting. So according to how long to beat, standard playtime is about 15 hours for this game.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see, how long have we been playing?
The stream's been live for an hour.
That's it?
A little over an hour. And we talked for a while at the beginning, so.
Bam! Look at me deflect.
And you
like
also
a god.
died in the fucking tutorial dungeon, so.
I didn't die. Easy.
I can feel a sneeze coming, and I'm like afraid to do anything until it happens.
Why'd you respawn?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
I gotta go loot this cabin. Ah! Ow! Fuck!
Incredible. Yeah, how long is the first Resident Evil game?
My knowledge is skewed because I think in speedrun times, I mean, I can beat it in like an hour and a half.
I'm just gonna...
I would say like 8 to 10 hours.
Okay.
For like a first time playthrough, just kind of like cruising.
Okay.
Then I can do like an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ.
Wishing.
Yeah, Zelda games are a lot of like, Zelda games go in phases, where it's like, here's the first phase where you usually collect like 3 of a thing. You played Ocarina of Time, you know.
I did.
Oh.
Mushroom brew.
You played Ocarina of Time, so it's like,
I did.
Zelda games are a phase of like, find 3 things. You found those 3 things, you've unlocked this, now find the next 5, between 5 and 7, depending on what the game is. So
Gotcha.
they're a little beefy because of that, but.
Gotcha, okay.
Or if Ben is playing 23 hours, that was Carl's contribution.
There was a, we played Resident Evil 3 as part of our series. And there's a boss fight in Resident Evil 3. So Ben and I would stream Resident Evil for 3 to 4 hours at a time. There was a single boss fight that took, I think, 2.5 streams for Ben to beat. Maybe 1.5. There was definitely there was definitely no exaggeration an entire stream that Ben failed to beat this boss.
Oh.
It may have been 1.5. I can't
No.
remember. I want to say it was 2.5. I want to say it was like 3 weeks.
I hate that. I wouldn't have. If as soon as we had one full stream do it, I'd be like, I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore. Carl's like, there was ellipses, a lot of deaths.
There was
yeah.
quite a few, yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you. There you go. I'm so proud of you.
That I can read a map.
Yes.
Thanks, Jen. I have a Bachelor of Science too, thank you very much.
And a fat lot of good it's done you so far in this game.
What are you talking about? I'm well on my way.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Why am I fighting crab people? Oh, that was a reaction.
I'm gonna read it out loud because it is in Twitch chat so everyone can see it. Someone else asked, like, who is Ben? Somebody else was like, who is Ben? Pathos response is, Ben is the guy who was in Twitch chat during one of Jen's D&D games and got called out on it. Christian was also in that D&D game. I need you to know Pathos is the one who did the calling out. Pathos is the reason we knew this happened. So...
What a reputation.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Yeah. That is a thing that happened. Yeah, Christian is my D&D buddy. He sits next to me.
This was our exact arrangement.
Yeah, this is exactly this. And then Ben was here pretending he wasn't on Twitch and Reddit.
Unbelievable.
Oh God, that's still one of my favorite things to happen. Like, I wish it hadn't happened. I wish he'd been paying attention to the game, but it was fucking beautiful.
All right, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
That was good. I miss playing D&D with you.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad that you're in the game that I'm DMing, but I miss sitting on the same side of the table so we could do the...
Yeah. I don't like you being on the end of the table. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm not used to it.
I'll sit next to you while I DM. Will that help?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Just don't look over. Everything's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, fuck, I'm in Death Valley. Hang on. Don't tell me. I can figure this out.
Okay, I believe in you.
Ah, I thought my boomerang stunned him. Ah! See, it always comes back.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, someday we will get to play D&D together again. I'm hoping I get to temporarily join the campaign that you're in with other people right now, so I can pop in, sit next to you for a little while.
What an incredible group of players is in that.
I love all of your stories of what comes out of those sessions. I love all that shit.
Yeah.
And I love like so many of the people that are at that table. Like I got to play in a single session with some of them once, and I was like, this is so much fun. I want to do this again. So, so I'm really hoping that'll happen.
I mean, I told you that's the reason I joined the campaign was I played in a session with that exact group of players, except instead of Ben, it was Aaron.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the perfect party.
Okay, well, I wasn't in that one, so I'm personally offended right now, but continue, I guess.
I said, oh, what the fuck?
It's okay, I didn't fix it because you said you could figure it out.
That's fine. I'm here. I'll explore.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And so for the campaign, I got asked to do it, and I was like, oh, who's in it? And I was told who was in it, and I was like, oh, it's my white whale of a D&D party. Absolutely, I'm in. Absolutely, I'll do it.
I'm still sad you're not in Breach with us, because I can't imagine how different those shenanigans would fucking be if you were there. Oh my god.
In a good way or a bad way?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Just yes.
Okay.
I would like to, because you and I have agreed that the next campaign that we are in together, our characters need to like each other.
Yes.
And I was like, if I could be in a campaign, if we could be doing all the Breach stuff and I had a character that I felt like Gwen actually felt like she could trust, that would be so different than right now where everyone has actively lied to her and she's like, cool, I can't trust any of you. I'm like right back in the same goddamn position. Shit.
That was our vow after
that,
Alira was we need to play characters that like each other.
Which I still think from the player perspective, like I loved all the shit that we had going on. Like I feel like it worked out really well, but I would just like for us to be able to be nice to each other.
To be fair, my character never disliked you. You just disliked me.
You threw me into a mystery portal after I specifically asked you not to.
Once. And then no one died.
No one died, but I didn't know that.
You learned that eventually.
Eventually, and then you murdered the Raven Queen.
I did do that.
Yeah. You killed the Raven Queen.
Oh
god.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. So much stuff has happened in the chat. So first of all, no, Ben is not the person cursed with airports. That's Connor. Second of all, I've had a redemption that we have to stop what we're doing right now. Everything has to stop. We have a compliment party. You're not required to participate because you don't know my mods.
Okay.
It is one of my things for a higher channel point value is somebody can redeem it for a dumb number and pick a mod, and then we have to and then everything stops, and she gets a bunch of compliments. So this one's weird because it's my sister. That's the one that's been pinged for this.
Okay.
Sassy, my love. This feels weird because I'm so sarcastic with you all of the time that being sincere feels weird. So that's where we're at. And also now someone's sitting next to me. James, I hate you for doing this to me in this moment. Of any stream you could have done this on, it's here. And this is weird. Also, I've had too much Fireball. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, God. Did you pour too strong in it?
No, I just like, there's something about the Fireball and the cinnamon tinglies that I'm just like, So, this is a problem. Okay, now Sassy says do not want, but here's the problem is you don't get a choice.
Oh.
So, Sassy, thank you very much for, you have been here literally longer than anybody, even before streams were a thing. You have put up with my bullshit for, I have to do math now, 32 years? So many years.
That's a lot of years.
It is so many. That's a gross number now that I said it out loud. 31, 32, something in there. Math. It's great. Thank you for putting up with all my shenanigans, for always helping to make this community a safe and fun place for everybody, using your sword responsibly, but also saying weird shit like Christian's voice reminds you of Brain from Animaniacs. And I appreciate all of your time and help both here and in personal stuff. And also helping me with my bookkeeping for my business. She's my bookkeeper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she actually is an accountant. So thank you for all of that. You also made a whole ass human, which is just fucking wild. So,
damn.
So cheers to you. Thank you for that. And I get to actually cheers somebody.
Cheers.
My finger got in the way, but we made it happen.
Right.
So
Cheers.
there we go. Right, I did try to get Mom to trade you out.
Interesting.
So you can get back to the game now.
Sure.
I'm gonna explain that comment, and then I'm gonna go back in the chat because I think I missed some things.
Yeah, I
that
saw
are
someone ask a
important.
question that I can answer.
Yes. So, oh yeah, we'll definitely answer that question.
I am indeed Sahasrala, village elder and a descendants misspelled, of the 7 wise men.
Is it misspelled?
Yeah. It's A-N-T, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
really?
was looking at the complicated part at the front.
Linky, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that wham-board. Let us say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it?
Did you just put an R in the word weapon somewhere when you said it?
Did I?
It felt like it.
What'd I say?
I don't know.
Weapon?
Yeah, kinda. It was very weird.
Of course. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go for it. You got it, dog. Cool. Let me just break your shit real quick.
Alright, so as far as trying to get...
Sahasrala.
Yeah, it's the same things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's the same things.
It's literally this exact...
Never talk to
God.
somebody again
Okay.
in the same...
Okay.
In the same
Okay.
thing.
Now I know.
So I'm the older sister. My sister's 3.5 years younger than me. My parents thought they did a very good job of explaining to me what was happening when my mom was pregnant with her.
Okay.
Seemed like I got it.
Oh my goodness.
We're at the hospital. So yeah, so the Master Sword is up here, and these are the 3 locations for the pendant. So I
can't go in the woods until I have the pendants.
you can go in the woods. This is gonna be fucking useless.
So I can't get the sword.
You
until I have
literally
the
can't get the sword until you have all 3 pendants in your possession.
Okay.
Which is why I was like, you're gonna be so mad if you get to the end, then you can't do anything.
Oh fuck.
So, we're at the hospital. My mom has had my sister. We're on our way home. My mom is in a wheelchair holding my little baby sister. I'm like, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. We go past the nursery where you can see all of the babies, which
Yeah.
I still think is a weird thing that you can do, but there's just, it's just a zoo of babies.
It really is, yeah. It's like, oh, admire them.
So we're going past it, and my little 3.5-year-old self yells, "Wait! Can't we take one of those instead?" we show up, you leave with a baby, and not like putting the 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Like, no, this specific baby was ours.
Okay.
So that was the trying to trade her out comment. So the question being, like, has Christian ever been in a game with Aaron? So Aaron was the DM for We Were Both Players In, which is how we know where we came up with our pact of our characters need to like each other next
They
time.
did not get along.
No, they did not.
Well, to be fair, it was like a one-sided dislike. My character had no issues with you. You hated me.
Okay, Callista did not hate you, but, like, there was definitely a, like, I have an expectation of, like, we are supposed to be working together, we gotta share information, you're hiding a bunch of shit very clearly.
I did.
And so that was suspicious and concerning. So it's like, I don't know at what point the stuff you're hiding from us becomes a danger to us.
Gotcha.
Is kind of like where that ends up going. And then you killed the Raven Queen, so.
I did do that. That happened.
That definitely happened, and it was a lot.
I didn't kill her. It's more like she was willing to die.
You encouraged her to kill herself.
Yeah,
Which-
she was willing to. Oh fuck! She was willing to die, and I just gave her the okay.
Yeah.
I approved her suicide.
You approved of this message. It was a lot. There was a lot in that campaign.
Incredible character arcs. Legitimately incredible character arcs.
It was. I very much enjoyed that game, and I cannot wait. We are going to do that one shot at some point.
Yeah.
Aaron
We're gonna
said it.
make
It's
Aaron
been
do
put
it.
in the universe. It has to happen.
We cried at the end of that campaign.
Yeah, I cried a lot. That's the other reason I don't watch movies that aren't comedy things, is I get so affected by stories, I cannot separate.
I mean, I've told you how I cry at fucking everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, thank you. I'll try the other blows. Jesus Christ.
It's like, nope.
I'm trying to fight Skeletor's army.
Hospital equals baby store. That's what 3.5-year-old Jen believed, apparently, at that point.
Alright, one less skeleton. I can do this.
There you go.
Somebody asked in the chat earlier what boss it was Ben was stuck
Oh,
on.
yes.
He was stuck on Nemesis from Resident Evil 3
From Gen 1.
Nemesis. He was stuck on the Clock Tower Nemesis fight. If that means anything to anyone. God, die.
Are we ever gonna
Die,
finish
bitch.
off that mod one shot? I don't know. That was one of those things. It was a good idea. It was a good idea in principle, but like, Jesus. Oh yeah. So if that thing hits you, it'll take your magic.
Yeah, I learned that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have no magic anymore, so you didn't learn it good enough.
I tried to. Can I not kill it?
No, those
Oh.
you can't kill.
Oh.
I'll just go on and tell you that.
Okay, thanks. Now I know.
Yeah, they don't. I take it back. There is a way eventually you can neutralize them, but you do not have that yet. So.
Okay.
Oh, somebody did a thing, and I can't see it. A bot followed me. I'm very excited.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thanks for the follow, bot. Welcome to the party. Let us know what you're trying to promote in the chat.
Oh, boy.
The fun part about being a nobody streamer like me and not having any mods is when bots or spam accounts jump in the chat, no one can do anything about it until I see it.
Perfect.
Definitely had a bot just like hang out spamming shit, and then I'd turn over it, I'd look over and see, oh shit,
Nice.
gotta ban someone real quick. Come on, give me hearts. Fuck.
You're fine. You got a whole heart and a half. This is like me in single digits in D&D. You're fine.
Okay, sure.
It's fine.
Yep.
Just like don't do something very stupid. That's
Like, take on-
That's so many skeletons.
4 skeletons at once.
So many skeletons. I do like that they jump away.
Like cats.
Do you routinely try to hit cats with swords? I'm just wondering.
They just jump away. Yep. Oh, there's no. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, this is concerning.
No, a gelatinous cube lives here.
fuck.
It's fine.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean,
Worst nightmare.
their skulls are already cracked. They're not that threatening.
It's true. There you go.
Like, it's okay.
God damn, dude! I'm just gonna kill them all, don't
Yeah.
I? Yeah.
Remember how I warned you about that a while ago?
God. So I guess my boomerang doesn't stun these guys.
I think it just knocks them back. Oh, arrows. These are very useful.
For the bow, I don't have
You'll get it eventually.
Oh, a compass. Pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Okay. Do I have to open the map, I guess?
You don't have to. It shows you some stuff, so you can see very clearly. Like the lit up rooms are where you've been. The grayed out rooms you haven't been into. You know approximately where the boss is. So.
Gotcha.
It can be good for if you're like, I'm missing a key. It's got to be in a room I haven't been in yet. So.
Gotcha. It is I, Tasrala. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foe. Oh, alright, thanks. Thought you were needing me a little bit more than that.
Okay, well.
What the fuck? Well, it wouldn't let me push the other one. Can I reset? Please, God, let me reset.
This is already so much better than I ever thought it was going to be.
Fuck. It wouldn't let me push this one.
That's fine. You did see there was another exit to this spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get over here.
Okay, but like maybe you should go to the other one. And maybe you shouldn't just go pushing shit.
Ah, is that a frog?
Yes. It's Blorkle's here.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
Blorkle's here to fuck your shit up.
Look at all these arrows I have. On my way, on my way, on my way. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Nope. I need a key, don't I?
Yeah, it's almost like you need the key that's in that chest. It's almost like it's right there.
Okay.
I need Christian to pronounce more fantasy names. Let's make this a thing. I do like how you're saying, the old man's name. I'm gonna say
Sahasrara!
Fucking love it.
Shit.
That's some good shit. Oh yeah, they are coming for
Don't
you.
take my magic! Okay, there we go. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Oh god.
Fucking damn it. Fuck. Shit. Ah, shit. Fuck you. I do like how when you hit them with the pot, they just get fucking thrown across the screen. Ah, damn it, I missed.
Look, these are like pretty beefy pots if you look at them relative to his body size. So like, if somebody grabbed a pot that was this big and chucked it at your head, you're gonna go flying across the room.
It's true. Link is ripped.
Yeah, Link's got a really good proficiency on his improvised weapon skill.
Okay, so I got the key. So that means I can open this door.
Hello, they coming. The way you're saying his name, it sounds like you're doing that exhale while chewing extremely hot food thing.
Oh, that's so many things.
Oh, that's so many. But I think they're all stuck to that pot. So as long as you don't destroy that pot, you should be good.
Okay. Sure. What do you say? Yeah.
Somebody else says they're getting big Christopher Walken vibes from how you say it.
Interesting.
I can't imagine actual Christopher Walken being physically able to pronounce that.
I thought it'd be like a pressure plate or something, maybe.
I mean, that's a fair thought.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone!
It's the little squid legs from the back. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Oh, never mind. Hey, look, it's the key.
Got the master key of the dungeon. Ah! Hoo, huh.
Oh.
Come on. Fuck!
No.
Fuck!
You tempted fate,
Fuck.
and it fucked you.
Fuck! Okay, here we go. Easy. Well, okay. I'm back here and I don't care.
It's the quick way back to where you need to be, though.
This way. I don't have a lot of hearts.
Sassy, I think you're right, actually. I think that is a Dimension 20 name. It looks a lot like it was. You have a bow now for all those arrows you found. Oh, that skull was just a skull for a second. Oh, these are these. You should.
Ow, fuck. Ow. God damn it. Leave me alone.
You should. Oh, one of these pots is good and one of them is bad. Fuck. So you can jump down into one of these if you haven't already. One of them is full of fairies. The other one's full of ouchies. Hey, fairy. That'll just fill your health up. There you go.
Can I just eat them?
Let's go with yes.
Okay. And then the other one's full of...
You just ground them out and snort them.
They cut that part from this version of the game. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, there's a dude
Yeah.
right there.
Can I dodge it in time? Oh
Oh!
my god. I'm a god.
Oh!
I'm a god. Ah, damn it. I
Okay,
can't go
just
through a door with a pot.
Oh, there's so
Look
much
at all
money
that
in here. You can you have so much money you can buy that fucking pot back in Kakariko. Oh my god, look at that pro dodging action. Oh, these fairies are hitting. Right, Khaled? Jesus.
Ow, fuck. Okay, there's a whole other door over here.
Yep, but you need a key for it.
God fucking.
Would you like me to go on and tell you something important, or do you want to figure it out yourself? Oh, well, you're gonna figure it out right now. Okay.
Okay, I did not figure it out.
Okay. This guy you can only kill by shooting.
Fuck.
You have to shoot him in his open eye with an arrow.
Oh.
So when he like opens his eye and faces you, now you can shoot at him.
What?
But you gotta hit him in the eye.
Ah, shit.
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna shoot him. So when you die in a dungeon, you get warped to the front of the dungeon, which I think in this place isn't the worst one.
I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Fairy dust addiction is actually a big problem in Hyrule. Yup.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. See? Easy.
But now you don't have to go through a bunch of stuff. You have your bow.
I do like that it resets your, like, how far you are physically, but it doesn't reset your actual, like, progression.
Yeah. Yeah, Zelda games are pretty decent about that. So, like, that is a common thread across all of them. Big one coming, yeah. Is whenever you die in a region, it will take you back to essentially the last, like, loading zone.
Sure.
But it won't take away any of your item progression, any chests you've opened, any of that.
Okay.
So you can get to the very end.
Oh, no, wait. It's this.
Yeah, if you get to the very end and, like, you die, it's like it'll reset your health to a certain degree. It's like, so that way you're back up from 0, and it's like, cool, you're back here, but, like, everything you've opened, everything you've found, all of that still persists. Which is pretty nice, and it's just like, cool, you just gotta get back to where you were. So, like,
Yeah,
there
I'm
are some dungeons that kind of sucks because, like, part of, like, getting to where you were is kind of a progression thing. So, like, sometimes redoing some of that can be a pain in the ass, but that's more of a problem in later Zeldas than it is in this one.
Okay.
Sometimes it's still, like, a fucking trek to get back to where you were. But, like, the Shadow Temple, if you had gotten to that one, that's a very, like, literally linear dungeon. So if you go back to the beginning, there's no, like, there's not, like, a short way to get around to, like, cool, I did all this stuff and now I can get into this room right here. It's like, no, you have to go through everything all over again to get there. Like,
Gotcha.
physically walk through it.
Yeah.
And so, like, any of the rooms that are kill all the enemies.
God damn it.
Any of the rooms that are, like, kill all the enemies, you're fucked. But anything short of that, you're okay on. Oh boy. Oh god.
Hang on.
There you go. There
we
you go.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, you gotta be lined up. Spoilers. Other thing you should know about Zelda games, if you don't remember from Ocarina of Time, is the special item you get in the dungeon is gonna be integral to defeating the dungeon boss.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
The only one that really sucked in that way was the goddamn Goron dungeon in Majora's Mask. Oh yeah! Oh, that one blew just chunks. That one.
Okay.
That one was that one was bad. All the Goron shit in Majora's Mask sucks. The Goron dungeon sucked, especially if you died anywhere along the way. Because I think that was one, Sassy, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like that was a dungeon where, like, as you went, like, there was such a, like, ramps you had to use to places. And so, like, as you progressed, things would happen where you could change the trajectory of some of those ramps. So, like, you would, like, go from the first floor to the second floor and the ramp would be facing one way. And then you could change the same ramp to get it to connect to the third floor. So it's like, cool, I can go from the second to the third floor using, like, the same one.
Sure.
So if you died and went back to the first floor, you had to reset that ramp and like redo all that shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like
that sounds very annoying.
Yeah, it's like that kind of sucked. And I don't know if it was exactly that, but it was like something of that kind of like caliber. So like that sucked. Big giant donkey balls. And I hated it. So yeah, so if you died and got sent back to the start, you're like, well, fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do now? So that wasn't great. But ironically, it was one of those things that, like, the Goron dungeon sucked, and the Goron, I don't know what to call it. I guess I'll call it, like, final puzzle at the very end of the game that relied on the Goron ability, also sucked. But, oh boy,
God, the pot didn't do anything.
What? Yeah, no, we went over this. You have to shoot it in the eyeball. Why would throwing ceramics at its face do anything?
It killed the green one.
Okay, well, I didn't even know it could kill the green one, but these are not green. Here's the other nice thing about Zelda, is they color code their enemies for you.
Mm-hmm.
Red is always the worst. Except for gold. I think gold is worse than red. I feel like gold is worse than red.
Good to know.
So, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is fine.
Ah!
You should start using your arrows. Oh boy, you're gonna die in here. Shoot, do a lot of shooting, do so much shooting. Okay, there we go.
Hang on.
Oh
damn
god.
it. The hitboxes are interesting.
Remember, this originally was on the Super Nintendo, so.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we're in a line, so just shoot a bunch. There you go, okay. Get it. Get him. Oh god,
damn it.
why did you move?
I don't know why he moved.
You were lined up with him.
Yeah,
Alright.
he was.
See, here's the thing: is if you had bought that bottle back in Kakariko when we found those fairies, you could have put a fairy in a bottle and have an automatic free revive. So, okay, this one's gonna start acting weird, so just shoot him. He's not gonna stop doing this, so you just gotta shoot him as things happen. You can use the shadow to gauge where he's gonna be.
Fuck.
Oh my god, Christian, you're bad at this. Oh yeah, okay, good job. Ooh, less good.
How did that hit me?
Less good.
I wasn't even
Less
there.
good. Shoot him!
Okay. This sucks. This sucks. I don't understand these hitboxes.
It's gonna be fine.
I refuse to bottle a fairy. Okay.
Oh, well, then you're gonna have a hard time. That's kind of like a major part of Zelda games. Dear Lord, sir.
I'm not a sadist.
This is the part where I'd be going, guys. Guys. We should, hold on, everybody. And I would like do the thing where my camera zooms in. And I go on a tangent about something and be like, okay. I think stream's gonna be done. I gotta go sleepies. And you're just like doing this like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Jesus, sir.
Oh, I could do multiple more.
I don't know if I can give you any more of my ghost
that's
hill,
fine. That's
but I can make another one with a different whiskey.
Sure, okay.
Okay.
Let me just see the code real quick. I made it past. I made it past. That's all that matters.
Oh,
Can I
man.
jump down? No, I can't. Oh, because I need to hold the wall. It's
God.
fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is super fine.
That's the... Everything's fine. Everything's cool.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's totally fine.
Oh, fuck.
I even have it on a plaque up there that Wartburg wood burned for me. It was, I think, one of his first wood burnings. He kind of did it as a test, and then he gave it to me.
Bam. Easy. Damn,
Like-
I'm gonna be here for a while. Except I'm not, because I'm gonna crush this first try.
You're out of arrows!
How am I out of arrows?
I don't know! You need to crack open some more parts.
God damn it.
I actually don't know what to do if you run out of arrows.
God damn it.
That's not a problem people tend to have. Okay, alright, this is good.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, this is... Maybe if you leave this room, if the pots respawn, they'll have more arrows in them again?
Let me in!
God, I hope so. Nope, they're
Let
empty.
me
They
in!
stay empty. That's good. That's real good.
Oh, shit.
You fucked up.
No bueno.
You fucked up.
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna go farming.
This is the fairy room.
No, it's the bad room. Wait, what? You said that one of them is bad, one of them is good.
Apparently, they both lead the same place.
Oh.
That wasn't me trying to trick you. I legitimately thought one was bad and one was good.
Okay.
So there we go. You have a boomerang. I don't think the boomerangs hit the bosses. You can kill the boss with the sword. I don't believe you. Oh, is it when it's red you can do it? Because I know you can't do it on the regular ones. Maybe you can do it on the regular ones. I guess it's up to you if you want to fucking go for it.
I mean,
The good thing is you don't have to kill these dudes again.
Oh, wait,
Because you don't need the key anymore. Because Zelda's very nice and leaves that.
Ah,
Nope.
shit! Get out of here. Can I kill the boss with 19 arrows? 24 arrows.
That's how you you went in with yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're totally fine. Carl said he memed. I have to look now.
He memed? Okay.
Well, he says something in the chat. He goes, and now we have a meme, so I had to go look at it. What the fuck is
It's a hell of a reaction to a meme.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You sure about that?
Everything's good. Oh, so you can do it. The sword it just takes a long ass time. Oh,
Okay.
so there you go.
This one.
Oh boy. Oh, look at you.
Easy.
Where were those pro moves when you died?
They were spent getting through that room the first time.
Fair.
Fuck you. What a bitch! Wake up!
Easy peasy. Oh, this room is gonna be just full of supplies. That makes sense. Okay. Oh boy. God, these haul ass. I hate it.
Wake up! Wake up! Bam.
I like how specific the lineup needs to be if they're coming at you this way, but side to side, it's just like, here.
Oh, fuck you, game!
fucker.
Fuck you, game!
Oh my god, you're so bad at this. They're gonna come in the middle. Oh, what? You would have been fine if you'd stayed in the middle. All right.
They went to the middle.
Lines. There you go. No, but they like come into the middle, but they leave that gap open in the circle.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
Easy.
You're at 9 arrows.
Shit. Easy.
Okay. Okay, you got 3 arrows left. Oh,
God
boy.
damn it. God damn it!
So I guess you gotta try to figure out how to do it with your sword. There you go. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck
okay.
you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
okay.
Fuck you.
Oh god. Oh, I'm so stressed watching
Fuck
that
outta
shadow
here.
be right
Fuck
over
you.
you. There you
God
go.
Damn. Shit. Give me this pendant.
Pendant. Look at
Fuck these
that.
statues. God damn it.
Nailed it.
This game's easy.
I'm proud of you. This game's easy.
This game's easy. It's a piece of cake.
You've died twice.
It's a piece of cake. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Hasasarala. 2 pendants remain. Do I get anything if I take it to him now?
I think he gives you something. I don't remember what it is.
Okay. Thanks.
That's where I'm at.
Thanks,
you
guide.
needed it. You needed it anyways. It's fine. I'm gonna make you a new drink, okay? That's me being a guide at this
Okay.
point.
Sure.
Where are you going?
I'm dodging the statues. Don't worry about it.
Like you were like next to his house.
Oh, there it is.
It's like yeah. You've been dancing around the pit the whole time. There was a statueless spot you could have done it over there.
But don't worry about it. I made it to him, okay? That's all that matters.
James demands we hydrate. Everybody drink water.
Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage?
Well, he tells you the legend. I'll go make you another fucking drink.
Sure. Now I will tell you more of the legend.
Oh god, I'm gonna go this way this time? You changed it up on me. Jesus.
Keeping it fresh. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Linky, I believe in you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Oh, fuck yeah. Boots. It gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. A helpful item is... Helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. This is the lake. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna blow a hole in this wall. And Jen can't stop me. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that! You got some bombs. Look at that! Oh, it's the beauty of investing, everybody. So Lake Hylia. I'm guessing that's the thing in the southeast? Wait, he said to the east of Lake Hylia? In the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia, okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that it on the center? Oh, I see it. Okay. Ah.
What are you trying to figure out?
There's a cave on the east side of Lake Hylia that the old man has told me to go visit.
Ah. But you didn't mark it on your map?
No.
Fucker.
I'm thinking it's that.
Yeah, so this is Lake Hylia, so...
Okay, that's
yeah.
what I figured. Do you remember what's hidden in the cave east of Lake Hylia?
Nope.
Okay. Thanks, guide.
I warned you! My official guide duties have been make sure you have sufficient booze. So... that's the original whiskey.
The Super Bowl one?
Yeah, this is the Super Bowl
cool.
whiskey.
I'm trying to figure out the quickest route there. Okay. Give me the zoom in. So if I go, I'm down the left side, and then go down the left side, and it's a bridge, and then that's a rock, and then I go around. Okay.
Okay, so there you go.
Easy.
Very useful map. I don't remember what's there.
Well, we're gonna go find out.
Oh, we got another stretch redeem too, so I'm gonna at least do that. This is always the stretch I need to do, because I always, I'm so tense right here that my shoulder blades are always a fucking disaster.
Yeah, no, I just rolled my shoulders back, and it feels amazing.
Anytime I've gotten a massage,
Oh, fuck.
my masseuse is always like, they're like, what do you do? And I was like, other than just live in a constant state of dread, like, what are you talking about? And they're like, it's like there's a series of marbles underneath your shoulder blades. There's just like a string of them. And I can always feel them too. I feel the pop as they like go over them. It's very bad.
Ow, bitch.
So it's like, they're like, I know a lot of people think we were just trying to like upsell stuff. Like, you really should get a massage like routinely if this keeps building up like this. I'm like, I know. I'm very aware.
They tell you how often to get one?
Yeah, they're like, if you did one like once a month, they wouldn't have time to like build up like that. Okay. And I was like, I know. You're 500 money. That's so much.
Almost 600.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, you have bombs now. That's good. You found some at some point.
That's all I needed.
There you go.
I don't know what's in the red pot. I don't need to know.
Well, you couldn't get the red pot anyways because you don't have a bottle. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh. So I have to go buy it from the guy?
Yeah, there's 4 bottles around the world. That's where one of them is. I don't remember where the other ones are.
So the bottles are, like, essential to buy?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Like, there will be... I don't think there's ever, like, a main mission that requires a bottle, but there will be things that it's like, hey, you should, like, super have a bottle for this.
Gotcha. The Book of Medora. Now I'll take 20 rubies! Bitch, you didn't tell me it was gonna cost money?
Nothing is free.
No.
Just in life.
I didn't need to be hit with that kind of cold, hard truth.
I want you to remember how old this game is. They're already slapping kids in the face with that lesson. Oh, man.
Who is hucking fucking fireballs at me? Ow,
Gwen. My favorite thing is when we were doing D&D, I think it was last week.
Oh.
Not last week. Oh, last session. So not the immediate one we just did, but the one before that.
Yeah.
And you pulled some shenanigans, and Aaron cocked her head and then looked at you and then looked at me and was like, why is Christian playing Gwen?
I did do that, yeah.
That was fucking great.
I realized that was a
loved
Gwen shenanigan.
And that was my favorite part, is
I
you
was,
had
like,
you had no idea.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite thing about it. Is that, like, you're just like, yeah, this is a good thing to do. I'm like, I know, that's why I do it all the time.
Yeah, I was just sitting there proud of my ideas.
Yeah, it's a good fucking idea. Here's the thing, though, is Gwen never dares to do the deeper dive on Detect Thoughts.
Oh, really?
It's
so
like,
you only ever do surface level?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I've always been like, it's like, I'm gonna do it surface level initially, and then, like, see what I get, and I'm like, there have been a number of times I've been like, I'll say it up front and be like, I'm doing surface level right now. If I get the answer,
bitch.
If I get,
you can only open it from the front. Fuck.
If I get the answer I'm expecting, I'm going to dive deeper.
Okay.
And so I've set that up. Okay, I believe in you. You can do this. You're smart enough. There you go! Look at you!
Don't patronize me. Were you back in teacher mode talking to your high schoolers?
No, I would never talk to a high
Jesus.
schooler like that. I would talk to the college students like that, though.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Because they would always be like, all right, I get it. So.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Is there nothing here?
Oh.
Yeah. Now, good job, you flooded the dungeon.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Ah, shit!
Oh, it rains bombs down.
Don't
That's
leave that
incredible.
room.
Oh my
I
god.
did get this. I got the Pegasus boots.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I missed a lot.
Ooh, a heart.
There you go. Yeah, so when you did that, you drained all the water from around us. I just touched my monitor.
Oh, okay.
I have no depth perception, apparently. This is fine. Yeah, no, doing Detect Thoughts with Subtle Spell is a choice fucking move, so... Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I haven't ended up digging deeper on anything. Just because, like, it's mostly come up in moments of, like, we're in a standoff and combat might be immediate kind of thing, and it's, like, me trying to assess, like, how bad is this about to be, or can I get a jump on somebody?
Yeah.
So it's usually in a situation where it's like you only have a couple of seconds, so there's not been a lot of time to like dive deeper.
What in the fuck is this?
Or
Ah, shit! The boomerang is useless.
These are the worst fucking enemy.
Do I just have to shoot him with an arrow?
No.
I have no arrows anyway. So
Exactly. There is a way you can cheat. I don't remember if it's at the very top or the very bottom, where like you're not supposed to be able to walk across, but you kind of can if you line it up right.
Oh, interesting.
So you can get over there and try to sword them.
Interesting.
I need to tell you, if you fall in the pit, you do take damage from falling in the pit.
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh, that was very easy.
Yeah, it's much easier than I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like you have to be like pixel perfect.
Me too. So there we go. We've learned something together now.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, you got the.
Oh, he fucking hurts.
You got the beepies.
Ow.
You got beepies.
I wasn't expecting it to hurt. Oh shit, who are you? Oh, what's up? Text and groups don't sound like it. Oh, cool.
Oh, he gave you so much money.
Fuck
You
yeah,
have to
dude.
actually start spending. You're gonna like max out your fucking shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. What's up?
You need to go buy that fucking bottle.
Some bombs. Yeah, I got.
You have so many goddamn bombs.
All right, peace. Easy.
I was gonna say you got the beepies, but you got 300 rupees, so that was absolutely worth it.
I got more than 300 because there were more in the chests.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Just don't die. Like, you won't lose any of your shit. I just don't want to deal with you having... It's gonna spawn you back at... Oh my god. It's gonna spawn you back at the dude's house.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I think. It might spawn you back at that cave. I don't remember. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Oh.
God damn it.
Boy.
Fuck you, crab. What is this? Oh my god.
It's my worst nightmare.
Oh my god. Okay.
And they're gone now. It's fine.
Oh, that beeping's gonna get real annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Beepies sound like some kind of cyberpunk STD. I mean, fair. Oh my god. Go in the cave.
He said there's something in here.
Oh, thank Christ. You can, I was like, please step away from the bomb.
Okay. Easy. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Let me eat you.
Hey, okay. That would be less terrible if you hadn't already established it was weird, so now it's permanently weird.
Alright, you can live. Okay. Okay.
I'm so glad the beepies are gone.
Well. Well. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I not push any of them?
Where did he tell you to go?
He said to go into this cave.
Was it this cave or was it the other cave?
He said the cave east of
Okay.
Lake Hylia.
Okay. I mean, we probably need that chest. So we gotta get around to there somehow. So there's a door down here, so we gotta figure that shit out.
I don't.
Notice how I said we gotta figure it out. I'm supposed to know. I don't remember. Just go.
There's nothing else that looks like a special door or anything, right?
Just go out. It's fine. It's like super fine. Let's see what we got out here. Yeah, see, there's a little thing. I keep touching the button. I don't usually sit right here, and I'm not used to what this distance is. I can throw my hand out all the way when I sit there, and I won't touch it.
I mean, you just did it now, and it was fine.
Because I was aware of it, because I just fucked it up a second ago. It's like when I took my combat class.
You found the
Ooh,
ice
there you
rod.
go.
Its chill magic blasts the air. Okay, cool.
Yeah, when I took my combat class, there was like, here's how you measure the distance so you know you're not going to actually hit somebody when you throw a punch.
Yeah.
And so I was like, cool, I know the distance in that seat. I moved, it's gone now.
Oh, shit. Ah, leave me alone, crab.
Well, the crabs are going to fuck you up. Especially after being in that fairy cave.
No matter who you are, crabs will always fuck you up. Get me out of here. Out of this desert hellscape. Okay. Is there a recommended order for obtaining the pendants?
Yes?
So which one should I go get next? Red
Don't
or blue?
remember.
All right, thanks, guy.
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
So I just go straight west. Okay.
We're gonna fucking find out. I feel like the dude said something, but I don't remember.
Only thing he said, he was just like, go get the rest of the pendants, also head to this cave.
In which case, then it might not matter which one you do.
Okay.
I mean, let's find out. Oh, not the button I wanted. Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, crab?
God, that crab moves so fast.
They're real quick. My goodness. Ah,
You walked into it! You
Yeah.
walked into it!
Yeah, that one was on me. I walked into that one.
Oh my god. Yeah, Desert Palace is next. Okay, cool. I was right.
Okay.
Fucking nailed it.
God.
You walked into that too. That was a
did
whole
not.
ass bird.
I did not walk
You
into
walked
the
into a
bug.
bird.
The bug targeted.
Christian, you walked into a bird.
God fucking damn it. I'm gonna exterminate all life in Hyrule. It's my first act as Elden Lord.
That's a crossover we didn't know we needed. God.
Is this it?
Mhm.
No.
Are you doing good, Goose? Oh, you meant like the cave, no. I thought you meant were you going the general right direction?
Is there anything good in the cave?
I don't fucking know. Do you know how many caves there are in Zelda? Some of them were like, here's a dude who just gives you 300 rupees. Sometimes there's just a pot with some bombs in it. Sometimes there's a fucking fairy. She's just gonna tell you to close your eyes and relax.
Cheers to that.
Being a hero isn't so bad.
Sometimes you just walk into a cave. Metaphorically and physically. And you just have an interesting experience.
I was like, you just have a what?
An
Christian?
interesting experience that requires you to close your eyes.
Oh
But you'll feel better afterward.
my god.
Ow, fuck. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get you.
You're gonna be a bitch to kill. I'm not dealing with you.
I'm gonna get you. Doing a little shoulder shake.
God damn it. Fuck. I think I just walked into a cactus.
You did. You absolutely did.
It's fine. Fuck, leave me alone. God damn.
Oh.
Can't a man wander the desert all on his own? I'm being harassed. Oh my god.
Boomerang might help.
Boomerang when I have a sword.
Okay, well.
There we go. There we go. Fuck.
In case you haven't figured it out yet, Boomerang will also retrieve items for you.
I didn't work.
Well, because that item was in a wall, because you killed a bird inside a wall. Oh, Sassy, good luck with your test. I knew that class had to be coming up. I just didn't know when. I just didn't know when that was gonna be. You gonna read the thing? There. Oh, we can't. Never mind.
Yeah, Jen, read that for me real quick.
I feel like it's where you just say Sasralla's name repeatedly in the way that you're doing it. That's what that is. We don't have the book. We don't have the book. I forgot we don't have the book. I snorted. My entire throat hurts now.
You were so proud, too. You
I
were so
was just
patronizing.
walking around and not reading it. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I cannot go there
Okay,
yet.
I'm gonna go back into my memory banks real quick. It's fine.
Memory banks on your phone?
It's fine. It's where I store them. Just real
Is this
quick.
where I need the Book of Mudon or whatever the guy was talking about?
Yes, the Book of Mudon.
I think that's what he said.
Mm-hmm, that's absolutely what he said.
There's a cave. Let me see if I
Um,
can fuck another fairy real quick.
Jesus. Oh, because we had the Pegasus boot. We
oh,
didn't.
man.
You didn't knock a book off a shelf when you got your boots, did you?
No.
Cool. We
Are
gotta
we
go.
supposed to?
We gotta go back to Kakariko Village, which is where you first went to try to find the guy who looks like this but isn't this guy.
I am Agina. I sense something is happening in the
Christian, I don't understand why it's funny. Please explain it to me.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. In the Golden Land, the seven wise men sealed. This was the omen of the great cataclysm, foretold by the people of Hylian blood. The prophecy says the hero will stand in the desert holding the Book of Mudora. If you have the how you doing? If you have the Book of Mudora, you can read the language of the Hylian people. If you're in the house of books in the village, you must get it. If you're the person who will be the hero. Right,
James says, "You see, because this is only funny to the three of us.
Okay.
This doesn't mean anything else."
Okay.
James says, "You see, Jen, if you just memorize the character's meaning, you can get through it quickly." I can't even begin to explain this to anyone else. So you just, oh, Chloe's still here. Chloe will understand why this is funny. It's just a joke for the four of us. Oh, fuck.
That's right. I just need to comprehend the character.
Oh my god. Sassy, where... Thank you, Chloe. Sassy, where in California do you have to go if you pass the test? And, like, how long do you have to be there? And should I just come hang out with you in California? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. That was very good. Anyways, yeah, we gotta go back to Kakariko.
Okay.
I forgot about the book.
Okay.
Which, like, on the map, on the one hand, looks far, but it's really not that far. It's this
that
fucking
place,
area.
okay.
Like, it's not a big deal.
That's where I need to knock the book off the shelf.
Yeah, so there's a house, specifically that you go in there, and it's, like, just full of fucking books, but there's one that's on top of a shelf, and if you Pegasus boot into it, it'll knock it off.
How am I supposed to know to do that?
I think when you pick up the boots, it tells you can do that kind of thing.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well,
It just says, oh, you can take a dash.
okay.
Right, hang on. Let me have a formative experience as a young man.
Jesus Christ. Carlsbad, California. Okay.
Oh, Carlsbad is, south of LA, right?
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
I think it's like in between San
I
Diego
can't
and
even
LA.
keep track of what direction Houston and Dallas are here. I don't fucking know about California. But yeah, so I guess a fun fact of things that you now know about the boots is that if there's something that's on top of something else, you can like dash into it and it will knock the thing off.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, that's
So
good to know.
there's sometimes you might see like a pillar that's got a key on it. You can dash into the pillar now that you have those
Okay.
boots, and it'll knock the key off.
That is very good to know. All right.
What are you doing?
Exploring.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just trying to see all that Hyrule has to offer.
There you go. Hey, fun fact, just by virtue of playing the game, it will show you every fucking corner of this map. There's no part that will be unexplored if you just play the game as intended.
See, Jen, I think I've been playing Elden Ring a lot before I decided to uninstall the game and burn FromSoft to the ground.
So that save is gone forever?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. You can tell everyone about that in a second.
Steam replied to me and said, "Get fucked, nerd."
Oh,
I said,
perfect.
okay.
I want that screenshot so bad.
So I uninstalled it and never playing that game again.
Okay. Hey, you're back home. This is your house.
I remember when Uncle sat here in this stool and then he left to go get
To
murdered.
go die.
To rescue a woman he never told me about.
So apparently Carlsbad is just north of San Diego.
Yes.
Chloe says, I can't believe a dude named Carl was so bad they named a whole city after him. Fair. James is gonna be in LA next month, I think it was. It's either next month or very end of this month. I don't remember. I know you told me. I didn't write it down, so it stopped existing. Like, that's how I am as a person. If I don't write it, it stops being a thing. That's why I have so many notebooks.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I was saying, okay. I think I was saying this when you were gone.
Wow, that nose.
Right? The nose is a bit of an exaggeration.
No,
Everything else is, like, fairly accurate.
Yeah.
But the nose is, like, offensive.
Yeah.
Right? I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
I almost said something and I remembered I was on stream, and it's only a joke you can say if you're not on the internet, so I'm not going to. Just...
Okay. Please.
I will. If you remember when the stream is over, I will tell you.
Okay. Yeah, please write it down real quick.
I don't have one of all my notebooks. They're all over there.
Post-stream conversations to have.
Here we go. I'm gonna get one of my very fancy fountain pens. I got to show you a bunch of my fountain pens earlier.
Which I did not know you had.
Oh my god, yes.
Fountain pens are
dope as hell.
fancy looking.
Let's see. I gotta get under here. I'm sure this looks great on the fucking camera. I see the notepad. I want it.
Ooh, I'm dying.
Please come here. Am I blocking the game? Trying to get my notepad?
I'm just getting my ass
You're just
beat.
bad at this.
Sure.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I nailed it. Fucking yes.
First try.
Almost didn't put my pen cup all the way on the shelf. I would have just fallen over. And just send them forever.
Oh, I'm right there.
I'm just writing Link's nose, so hopefully this is enough for us to remember later. I don't know what I'm showing. I know that the lights blow out any notes I try to show. You can't read this. I could just write what the thing was, but I don't want you to read it and then lose your shit and be like, I can't share this with anybody, so.
Okay.
You have the beepies! What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so we're looking for a house that is, in the southern portion of the city. Oh, yeah, there you go. Go get rid of the beepies. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sassy, please. Sassy! Could I make a resin blank for you? And you could make me a pen out of resin that I cast?
A pen out of resin?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
none of mine are that. Well, this one was out of resin. So, but this one was shaved down differently. So we were talking about lathes earlier. So that's the thing that like you can have like a block of material and it spins it, and you put a blade against it, and that'll like round it or whatever. So you can make a resin blank that's like a square, or I guess the square is not, like a 3D rectangle, and put that on a lathe and then apply the blade to it and get it to be a round barrel. So my sister, one of the things she does is she has a mini lathe and she used to make pens and pencils and all that kind of stuff. So,
interesting.
So you would bore a hole down through the middle of it to be like that's where you put all the pen's inner bits.
Yeah.
And then you could turn the outside to get like different shapes like this. Like that's how this was made. This is a wood rectangle.
Interesting.
And this was put on a lathe and rounded off with a blade. And then you apply like these brass fittings and stuff to the ends.
Yeah.
So you can do that out of resin the same way, and there are rectangle forms where I could pour resin into it.
Okay.
And then I end up with just like a solid block of like, it'd look like a square on one end and it'd just be very long. And I could send that to her, and she could bore a hole down the middle and turn it on her lathe to make a rounded fucking pen. I could make resin for my own goddamn pen. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'm glad I was here for that discovery.
I'm
glad I was present for that.
You should feel very special. One of my pens has ink on the outside of it, and I don't know which one, but I just touched it. Now I have blue ink on me. It gave me an ink boo-boo.
Isn't that the only one that's full?
I know it's not the only one that's full. It's just the ones you happen to pick up a second earlier, where like this one's empty, this one has ink in it, this one has ink in it,
okay.
and this one has ink in it.
It's not.
Does this one have ink in it?
It's not leftover stain from the dye.
No, I don't think so, because the rest of it's come off. So because I've washed my hands a couple of times, and so nothing else is on there.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have enough. Okay, you got some ink on the outside, so I think you are.
I thought you misspelled link. I thought that was an L-I-N-C.
Yeah, it's Lilk.
I mean, I'm not gonna correct you if you're the.
Oh, this one's mostly empty. I should fill that one again, but.
There we go. There's a heart.
Anyways.
Where can I buy the bottle?
Your mom's house. That guy.
Okay. Oh, this guy.
Your mom's house.
What up, my man?
I've never met your mother. I'm sure she's lovely, and I feel bad for making that joke.
Step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. Well, don't you know, I managed to make my way into some money lately.
Yeah, so much money. You've maxed out. You literally cannot carry any more money.
Hold it above their head for the whole world to see, huh? Good for business.
Now you got a fucking bottle. So the great thing about bottles is bottles can hold. You can store an item inside and then use it later. So
Including
you can.
the fairy?
So the fun thing about the fairies is, so fairies will restore your health. You've learned that. Yes. The fairies will automatically deploy. So if you have one in a bottle and you drop to 0 hit points, it will automatically come up, revive you, give you a bunch of health.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's dope as hell.
Okay.
That's why having fairies is so good. You can also put things in, like potions in it, which you can manually deploy a fairy if you want. And then you can manually use a potion, which can restore your health, restore your magic, or restore both. There's 3 different kinds of potions for those things.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which is why it's also great when you get.
You bitch.
Fucking.
You bitch. You
slut.
snitch. You snitch. Snitches get stitches.
So yeah, when you have like multiple bottles, it ends up being good. It's like, cool, I can have a fairy in 2 of them. I can have a magic potion in 1. I can have, you can get like a whole arsenal of shit. You can just chug everything and then snort a fairy and you're good to go.
Okay. How...
Do you think fairy bottles are vegan? That's a complicated question now that we've established we're snorting fairies. Is veganism, is that just if you eat something, or if that's if you consume it in any way?
I think it's if you consume it.
Okay.
Because I know there are people who will not do like
there's some people who are like about honey. Or
like they won't even consume honey.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just anyway that's related to animals.
Okay,
and
cool.
their
So
excretions.
apparently fairy bottles are not vegan.
Okay.
So it's in the southern portion of the city. I know that.
So
city
is a generous term.
Village. Okay. I picked a word. I'm sorry, it was the wrong one. Okay. The picture of it is like this, so I think it might be literally on the absolute outskirts. Like I think you might want to go like south.
Okay.
And talk to Mario.
Talk to this man in his mustache. Hi, Linky. Sorry about my yard. It's a little grown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish.
Why did that make you do the weird?
That's interesting. I'd love to see that. Oh, that's where he's ending it. Okay. Weirdo.
Something about the way you trailed off with it. I'm like, now he's a pervert, and I've never gotten that vibe from him before. But like now,
he wants people to turn into fish.
Okay, well,
interesting.
Ashley has clarified that if something is vegan if the creature can consent to it, so human blood is vegan if the person it was collected from consents to it. Ashley, I know you're a writer, so you Google weird things and you just have weird information. I want to know what happened that made you learn that. I need to know. This guy's got COVID.
It's too much of a roller coaster that I went on. Oh my god.
That's my streams in general. Something will be happening here, and then something will happen here, and it's just the most wild juxtaposition.
Okay. Can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain.
Okay, now me calling it COVID made it racist. This is the same kind of shit that white people said when COVID started.
Oh boy. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Why does he have so much? You borrow the bug catching net, then move some other things. You catch it too.
Bye, James. Good night.
What is this? What is all this shit? Are these chests?
I think they're bug cages.
Oh.
Because he catches bugs. There's also a portrait of Mario on the wall, which is horrifying.
Oh my god. Wow, yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, man.
I'm bowing in front of it. All hail.
Oh, fuck. A lot just happened in like a minute.
Good night, James. Christian, good luck. We're all counting on you. No, you're not. You don't need to lie to me. I'm not talking to that woman. That shrew. Nope. Not interested in what you're selling. How useful is the bug catching net? Can I catch a chicken?
You can't catch a chicken, but it's how you catch fairies.
I can't catch them with a bottle?
No, because you can't like deploy the bottle. You have to have an empty bottle and then use the bug net to catch one. And then it'll put it in the bottle.
Okay.
Oh, but there were outside chickens! Go back to the outside chickens!
Yeah. They're over here. I took the long way around.
Okay, that's fine. Make that guy run away. You should test your hypothesis that the chickens are indestructible. Oh my god, is the emulator broken? Does the emulator not do this?
You mean is the SNES broken?
What? I'm very upset. Oh, there it is. Ah! You should go in the house.
Christ!
You should go in the house.
Oh my god! Oh no! I was expecting to get swarmed by an army. Jesus Christ! Every chicken on the planet came out to defend its brethren.
Fucking Christ.
Fuck you! Oh my god! Why didn't you warn me, you son of a bitch?
Oh my god, I'm so glad that happened.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, we
I
can
can't trust anyone.
We can move on now.
Where am I supposed to?
It's not. Go down more.
Down?
Like, I think it might be one of these houses.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm so glad the chicken thing happened. Now you understand why I was like, why is this not happening in the house?
So can you not kill the chickens?
No.
They just straight up cannot
In
die.
any Zelda game, that is what happens. It's
Oh,
horrifying in the
okay.
3D ones.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Like, you do that in Ocarina of Time, it's fucking wild.
Okay. It's like the golden power does not return. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Oh, he needs to sleep. Okay.
And now this dude's asleep again. Perfect. I always sleep in bars.
A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing.
He's in his clubhouse meeting. He's just...
It's much sadder when it's a solo clubhouse.
It really is.
It's
It's really upsetting.
Why is he trying to hook me up with his niece?
He's not trying to hook you up with the niece. He's trying. So people around the world will like be like, "Hey, there's an interesting thing over here," and it's just supposed to be a thing like you remember, like you can get to later.
Sure.
That it might be where you can get some kind of upgrade or end up with a side quest that gets you an upgrade or something fucking.
Where is the Waterfall of Wishing?
Great question. I'll figure it out later.
Okay. I remember a sign saying.
I want to say it was by the potion hut, which was like up somewhere.
Over here. I thought it was somewhere over here. I remember passing by a sign that like said, "Oh, waterfall."
Yeah,
is this
so it was
way."
like potion hut and well of wishing or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
I don't think that's the potion hut. I think it's over. I thought it was over here.
In the center. That's where the witch was.
Okay, well then that. So yeah, so the wishing thing is over here somewhere then.
Oh.
Because that's the potion hut then. The witch is the potion hut.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Someone just sent me a message and was like, There's someone at my karaoke bar who looks so much like you, so if that's you right now, come to the bar and I'll buy you a shot.
And just say, oh, which bar? I'll be there.
I don't do karaoke. This is the right place. So you see there's that book right there, so if you just dash into that, it knocks it down.
Yeah, sure.
I've done karaoke exactly once. I hate karaoke.
Yeah?
I hate it. I'll go and watch other people. Like I have deep-rooted self-esteem issues that I need to talk to a therapist about. I will just, will not do karaoke.
Your issues with karaoke, is it that you hate because some karaoke bars are like public, or in the sense that you'll go up in front of everyone
would
there.
super never do that.
Can you do karaoke where it's like in the private rooms with just your group of friends? You can do.
I'm gonna tell you about the single time I did karaoke.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for this. I feel like this is the right.
I have been to a karaoke bar twice. I went once to support someone else. It was when Mally was doing like her karaoke league thing.
Oh,
I went to one of those shows. The only other time I've been to karaoke, it was Steffi's birthday. Okay. It was right after I moved to Austin. I had not done anything social in the couple of months I had already been here, because I was just like, I showed up and 3 days later I was working on a set, so I was immediately into work stuff, and so I hadn't actually gone out and done anything.
Sure.
She's like, it's my birthday, we're doing a karaoke thing, and they had a private room, and I was like, I'm not going to karaoke, but I will go because I need to talk to people that are at the production office.
Yeah.
So I went, they had a private room, and so there was a group of I think it was 10 of us. So I had worked a full day. You know what a production day is.
I do.
I had worked a full 13-hour day.
Okay.
Had not eaten since the lunch at hour 6.
Okay.
And then had a daiquiri.
Okay.
Which is just rum with some lime juice in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing karaoke. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm super not doing it. And I was like, we're having a good time, and we're yelling cheer, whatever. And at the end of that, people were like, you should really do it. I was like, no, I'm not going to. And at the end of the daiquiri, I was like, I have not had food in 7 hours, and I just had alcohol. I will do one.
Okay.
So I have done karaoke exactly once.
Okay.
I did what I've been told is the most moving rendition of I'm on a Boat anyone has ever heard. It's the only karaoke song I've ever done in a private room. Never doing it again. That's my record.
How was it moving?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Steffi and Alec and whoever else the fuck was there. I don't even remember. This was 5 years ago.
Okay.
That to this day is the only time I've ever done a karaoke song.
How do you make Lonely Island a moving
I apparently
rendition?
got really into it. No, there's not video footage. That was the other requirement I had of me actually getting a microphone. Why are you looking at me like that? You know this story.
I like how you're just talking to your computers.
No, Jeff is right over there. You had to see. He just disappeared. He had his head sitting up.
Jeff is a ninja.
He is a ninja.
Yeah.
He startled the fuck out of you earlier.
Twice
It was
now,
very
he has appeared
funny.
out of nowhere and surprised me. You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So I have to go all the way back
Yes.
to this. How am I supposed to know that I need to go to this random fucking library to pick up a Hylia for Idiots guide so that I can know to then go pick up one of the pendants that I need to pick up for this stupid fucking game? There's no one told me anything. The guy just said pick up the pendants, and then no one said that I need a translator guide. So that was just, who is this? Who is this hot elf man? I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna conduct some demolition in your house, sir. That's what I'm gonna do. Book of Medora, okay. Chen, what is happening in this game?
It's not just in the game. It's not just in the game.
Jesus Christ!
He's been You clearly didn't see it. He army crawled through the door across the room and under the desk and has been there.
I felt something brush against my foot. I thought it was Griff, so I ignored it.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dying. Oh my god. That was
You
so
scared the shit out of me, Josh.
I'm so happy. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Thank you, Jeff. I accept the apology.
Oh fuck. I'm crying. I'm crying. And it is John Mays. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody.
Oh my goodness.
This is Christian. He's never finished a Zelda game before. We're drunk. I'm supposed to guide him through it, but I don't remember the game, and then that just happened. Holy shit.
Jen is just here.
Yeah, I'm making you drink. Jesus Christ, it's empty!
Yeah, it's been empty for quite a while.
Fucking God.
If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something.
Oh, she'll give you something good. Do you want another one?
No, I'm fine for now.
Okay.
But thank you, though.
Dear Lord.
Is it?
I can't believe I'm the only person who got to witness Jeff crawling through the room to make that happen. Oh, man. I don't have my little thing up. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Yeah,
Oh, shit. Okay.
yeah. I don't remember if you can, like, dash through grass. I don't remember that.
Is this 15 seconds? It's not.
Yeah, you super...
24!
Yeah, it's because you spent forever reading that fucking sign.
Alright, calm down, man. Fuck. Shit. Relax.
She was gonna give you something good.
Look, I'll try anything for something good. Okay.
You can't even remember the one. You could clearly see the path you took before.
Yeah, I'm adventuring. I'm sure.
God.
Alright. Let me try again.
Go back in. Just remember, this is Super Nintendo. There's not a lot of very, not great loading zones. Alright, you can do it. I believe in you. Go, 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 go. Oh, you can! Hell yeah.
Easy, easy, easy. Ooh,
Yeah!
12 seconds.
Piece of heart.
Give me a heart.
Boom.
That's what I like to see. Alright. Later, loser.
Incredible.
So I need to...
You just pretty much follow the wall you're next to. Just to get around and down.
Okay.
I love you so much. That was so good.
Also, the computer is blocking most
yeah,
of my view of the door.
that doesn't help you in the slightest. God, it was so good. Oh, what are you doing?
What is Link doing?
What are you doing to that wall? Look, the fairy fountain's just around the corner, man. God.
Okay, Link. Alright, calm down. Do I really just have to run all the way back around?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You done fucked up, so this is your punishment.
Ah, shit.
My favorite part of that is the stream also, like, Jeff's face was just, like, half shown, so...
I was wondering how much of him was seen.
I marked it. I can't wait to go back and check out that clip. It's gonna be so good.
Die.
I'm not gonna read that out loud because I don't want an internet clip of me saying this with my mouth, but...
Yeah. Thanks, Calvin. Thanks, Calvin.
Does Christian know about Ashley's fanfic? God, I don't actually know if you know about the fanfic. Ashley's writing fanfic for The Breach that features my poor wizard Gwen, and I'm very upset about it.
Yeah,
okay.
I do know about that. Yeah. I do know about that.
So you're not sorry, Khaled. I know this. Do not come in here and lie to me.
I like how you've known Calvin for a whole night. And
I've been in
it.
Chloe's stream. Like I know. I just didn't know how to say Khaled out loud. Like I know who Khaled is.
Fair point.
How fucking dare you?
Fair point.
Where's my? Oh, there it is.
What do I need to be able to like break
Yeah, no, eventually you get a thing where you can lift it, but you don't have that, so you gotta go around the long way further. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
That's the other reason Zelda games are so long, is there's a lot of, like, it's a very Metroidvania, like, go here, and then go here, and you end up back in this original area, because now there's new shit you can do, and so on and so forth. So. I don't really give off a great impression. No, I think you're fucking great, so... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh. I like how it just stopped just short of him. Like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
It does feel like the range of the boomerang is very inconsistent.
I think it's like, it's the force with which you hit the button.
Like how hard you press
I don't know if it's how hard or like how long you hold it or something. It's one of those two things. Like, I know it when I do it. It's a muscle memory thing.
Okay, so holding it goes right in front of him. Tapping it goes right in front of him.
There.
So there's no difference.
There is clearly some kind of difference because you keep doing it really short, but I don't know what it is. It's one of those things that when I have the controller in my hand, I can like make it do the things I want it to do, but I cannot possibly begin to tell you what it is I've done to do that.
You just need the magic touch.
Exactly. Yes. Let's go with that, and not just I'm too drunk to remember what my body does. So. Muscle memory is real to a fault.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So I go west of the magic lake. What if instead I go inside the
This is where you drained the thing and got the heart piece before. I think. Yes.
No, I thought that... Oh, it sure is. I thought it was further east. Oh, okay. No, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm the expert on this game.
You're right. How dare I doubt you? Over here. Run past the bird.
Nope. I mean, you could see what's in the cave. You haven't seen what's in the cave.
Yeah, I have, haven't I?
Didn't I thought you asked me what was in it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's the...
it's
Oh, that's right. It ended up being a fairy.
And we have an unforgettable experience, which requires me to close my eyes.
God damn it.
I appreciate the fact that she respawns every time. So every time I get to have a formative experience.
It's a new fairy every time.
What I'm not noticing is that I spend a certain amount of rupees every time. Ow, fuck.
Oh my god.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, Sassy, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Holy shit. And now Khaled gets a tiara.
Welcome to
Fuck
the Tiara Club.
Welcome, welcome. Enjoy that. Now you get our fabulous entire 5 emotes we have. I think it might actually be closer to 7. I don't remember anymore. I like how you got fucked up by a vulture. Like I gotta go back to the fairy now.
Yeah. Look, I'll take any chance I can get. Okay.
There you go.
Do you realize how starved for contact Linky is?
Oh, Khaled, shut up. No, you're just as pretty as the rest of us.
Which is to say.
Please finish your sentence.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which is to say, that's all I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
okay.
Let the audience fill in.
Even Chloe's like, are you gonna finish that sentence? All capital letters! You in trouble now!
I don't know what she's talking about. Hey, there's a heart container. How do I get to that?
Oh, boy.
This is not the way to it?
Yeah, you can't get to it right now.
Okay.
That's what you get for your
But
attitude.
I do need to read the book.
Sassy, thank you much. Wow. Let's try it. Rewind. Thank you so much for that other gifted sub. Shut
Take
up.
number 2. Take number 2.
Oh my god. Pick up.
Yeah, pick up.
Oh, I like how you have this book and now you're like, it means you gotta like kneel and pray and look away from the monument. And then, oh, and it's literally with the gifted sub to Chloe. Now Chloe gets a tiara. Everyone's got a fucking tiara. This is a wonderful time. See, now you're trapped here. You gotta go in the dungeon.
Welcome to Tiara Saturday.
Yeah, there we go.
As we like to call it here on the Low Zelda Club.
It's Saturday, but there's a T in front. It's just silent. Oh, man. Welcome back, Chloe. Welcome, Khaled. This is fucking great.
Okay.
Welcome back, Pathos. For the good old time. Oh, this is a great dungeon. This is a good dungeon.
Okay.
It's very sandy. I like how sand gets into everything. When you're out, you just in desert and or beach scenarios.
It's pretty cool at that. I love how invasive sand is.
Yes, that's a really great way to put it.
Yeah.
It was my favorite part of filming day 5 when we spent 3 weeks just living in the desert to make that happen. Hey, this Lily with another gifted sub to John Mace. Oh my God, he's
what up for the gifted
so
subs? Oh fuck!
crotchety.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
And I say that with love, John. You're still here. I love you. And now John has a very pretty tiara, which is my favorite part of this. Yeah, you should not be in there. You shouldn't do that.
It's like a sand whirlpool.
Yeah, it's not great. It's Lelio, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, you got the beepies!
This dungeon is not going well. Okay.
So many beepies.
It's fine.
Oh, get that back. There you go.
Whew! Okay, take a second.
Tiaras for everyone indeed, Khaled. It's great. Oh, I just broke my earbud. Everything's fine.
Welcome to Team Tiara.
Yes.
I'm walking in this story. I'm walking out of this story. It's complicated.
Oh, guys, we're so close to a fucking hype train. It's like got a little thing. Oh, you got the beepies again. How dare you?
I've got the BBs to prepare for the hype train.
Yeah, there we go. That's how
what
you
it
ring
is.
in a hype train.
Yeah.
With the beepies.
If you want the BBs to stop, bring in the hype train.
Oh, this thing's gonna shoot lasers at you. It got so bad I hit a button and the music started and the mic turned off.
Okay, my goodness. My goodness. Let me put my pick back in.
Oh my God, Sassy, thank you for the
Jeez
thank you for
Louise.
the bits.
Okay.
Oh my God. Incredible. Oh, I think you'll appreciate me yelling this during Persona. This is the quote that just popped up.
There's going to be a girl at my house and there's no one there and it's Laura Bailey.
I accidentally invited a character back to my house while we were alone, and it was the one voice acted by Laura Bailey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I panicked a little bit. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know what's gonna happen in this fucking game.
I would too if I invited Laura Bailey to my house.
Exactly. I was like, this is gonna shoot lasers at you.
I mean, it did.
Yeah. I recognize there was very little time to react. Just, I feel like maybe the feeling of me panicking for the couple seconds that led up to me finishing that train of thought might have helped, but...
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Sassy with all the fucking gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. I got to do Link
Jesus
Dance.
Christ.
So many. Hey, Christian, you have a sub now.
Oh. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I don't know what to do with all these subs.
Oh my God, Sassy, thank you so much. We got Zook, we got Chaos, we got Efluff, we got Christian.
Welcome.
We got Vivio. It's so much things. So much things? That's not a grammatically correct sentence. Oh, but that did trigger fucking. It somehow triggered your year-long fucking thing. The new music started. You've had a tiara for a whole goddamn year now somehow.
Oh.
So there you
Nice.
go.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh my God.
There was a.
You have the super fancy tiara now. You got a physical tiara and this one.
I have a few. There was a
It
stream.
slid more to this.
I took it out and had to put it back in.
Okay.
There was a.
Oh, Sassy, thank you.
There was a stream a while back where I accidentally gifted a sub.
I saw it. I was like, this is weird, but okay.
I meant to buy a sub because I was one away from doing the 12-month and like.
There you
hitting the
go.
year
Well,
thing.
someone else has fixed it
Okay.
for you.
That's all that matters.
Congratulations.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
The
like
end
Christian
product.
gifted a sub, and I was like, odd choice, but like,
I
it
meant
feels
to-
weird to say that, so
I
I'm
meant
not
to
going
sub myself.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh my God.
So, with the 3 medallions or whatever,
Yeah.
the pendants.
Yeah.
How is it? How far along in the game is it? Like, is it you get the 3 pendants and then you get the master sword and then you beat the game and you're done?
No.
Okay.
It is get the 3 pendants, get the Master Sword, and then it's like, hey, you remember at the very beginning where Zelda was like, hey, this evil wizard dude is like, has been like kidnapping girls, you go rescue the girls.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's get the 3 pendants, now you have the Master Sword, now you go to the other, however many places it is, to go rescue the other girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get the pendants, get the Master Sword, rescue the girls, and then beat the game.
Yes.
Okay. So we're still making like decent.
Yeah, this is pretty decent progress.
Okay.
Like the stream hasn't even been going 3 hours, so like.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was like we're under 3 hours, and that includes the lead-in time and us shooting the shit for so long at the beginning too.
Yeah.
And you dying repeatedly, including the tutorial dungeon. So I just need to make sure everyone's clear on that.
Oh, I'm just talking about.
So.
Those practice runs is what they were.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, just practice runs for sure. So yeah, so it's one of those things that like you can easily like if we weren't like having to like stop and just like be silly or whatever, like you could be done with the pendants at this point. Like if you're like not streaming, it can go a lot faster. Like you know how streaming slows everything down.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So would you say that like completing the pendants is maybe the halfway point?
I would call it the 1/3 point.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
I would call it the 1/3 point because I want to say there's like. There's either 5 or 6 girls you have to go rescue.
Christ.
I don't remember. And that's like the format for almost every Zelda game. It's like get 3 of a thing, and then it's between 5 and 7 of a thing after that.
Okay.
So like Ocarina of Time, it was get the 3 spiritual stones. Now you get the Master Sword. Now go into the 5 temples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like that's kind of the general format for a lot of Zelda things.
Gotcha.
Even like the original Zelda, it wasn't split up like that, but you ended up having to go into 8 dungeons to get the Triforce pieces to go into the final one to beat Ganon. So
Okay.
like it tends to be the same kind of number just depending on how they split it across the way.
Gotcha.
So that's the general format. So
Okay. How long did you want to keep going?
it's up to you, man. Like this is where I live, so when we done, I'm just sticking with it. When we done, I can just be like, all right, bye, and go to sleep. It's up to you at that point if you're like, I want to drive all the way home, or I'm crashing in your guest room, or whatever the fuck. This is more of a you decide when we're done thing.
Okay.
So.
I like how the implication in that statement is that as soon as the stream is done, you're going to sleep. There's no more social interaction. There's, like
I was trying to
hanging
condense.
out or anything. It's just stream's done.
As soon as I end stream, no more words are gonna be spoken. I'm Audi 3000.
Okay, good to know where I stand. It's interesting. I feel like we can keep going.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not even been 3 hours.
If
So.
we're coming up on 3 hours, I feel like that's a decent stopping
I mean, we
point.
can just go until you die again, because let's be real, that's gonna fucking happen.
Right? Relax. You know that. You know that for a fact. What if I don't die again until like 4 hours in? You don't want to stay up to 2 a.m.
I would put money on that.
You wouldn't? All right.
I would put money on the fact if you're 4 hours.
I just picked a number. I don't know about 4 hours specifically.
I think I would put actual money down that you will die again before you get the second pendant. You're on the second pendant right now. You will die again before you get it.
Before I get the second
Actual fucking $5. Here we go. Real physical $5. I don't have a lot of money because I had to invest it in my stupid business I started. $5.
Okay. I mean, I don't disagree with that. So that's a problem.
Iswelio is willing to put 5 gifted subs on the line. If you can make it to the end of the second pendant without dying, we got another gifted 5 subs happening.
I don't have that much faith in myself, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, how long have we been going?
2 hours and 50 minutes, and that includes 5 minutes of lead-in time and us just talking shit for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Do you want to break for a second?
Sure.
Okay, you want to break for a second? We'll come back and give it a shot until you die again in 15?
Sure, we can break in and think about it.
Okay. All right, well, guys, we're going to take a quick break. This is a great time for everybody to grab some water, stretch your legs, grab a snack. I recommend a salty, crunchy one.
Ooh, that's a good.
Do you want a salty, crunchy snack?
No.
I was like, we can make popcorn. I have white cheddar popcorn, and we have regular popcorn.
You can make popcorn, but no, I will not partake. I'm cool.
You're such a boring. Whatever. Hey guys, we'll be right back. Jesus Christ. Sassy, I'm gonna need you to elaborate on those deviled eggs. I need to know more about this. I also cannot remember the last time I had deviled eggs. And now I'm sad because I love deviled eggs. So we're gonna need to talk about that. Kristen's still not back yet, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. So we're just gonna do this for a little bit. Chloe, on your way for that popcorn, I'll see you in, I think, 15 hours, I guess then. But I will save you some. I will absolutely save you some. I won't even save you some. I'll make you fresh popcorn. I'll give you fresh popcorn when you get here. Oh, TikTok recipe. Please send that to me. I can't click on it right now. Please send that to me on Discord. It'll be great. I do have white cheddar popcorn right now, though, because I'm sitting so far away from the mic. I can do it this time. It's great. I'm not crunching all up in the microphone. I love it. What do we think's gonna happen? Well, Christian's not here. What do we think's gonna happen? I'm hoping he can get to the end of the second pendant and then we call it. I do think he's gonna die again. I think that's absolutely gonna happen. Like, there's no way he doesn't die in this boss fight. 100%. This has been a ton of fun, though. Oh, God, I just almost spilled my popcorn. I would have been very upset. Oh, Sassy, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we're all in agreement. He is going to die again. Like, that's for sure. I'm hoping we get to do this stream more. This has been a shit ton of fun. Oh, my God. Then I got to get him to come over to my house more. That's the hard part. He's so elusive. Oh, he's back. I have to stop talking shit now. That's fine. The tiara's trying to escape, and now it's like very forward facing.
It is, yeah.
It's very good. It's very good. You want to give it one more shot and go until either you get the pendant or until you die and call it good?
Let's see, I'm trying to see what time it is. 11:03.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about any of that. I just told Chloe I'd save her some popcorn. Okay. They'll see her at 18 hours, so.
Okay.
Or whatever number it was.
Sure. Fuck it.
I believe in you.
Sure.
I think you can do it.
You gotta tab me back in.
Oh yeah, I gotta click over here, don't I? There you go. It's fine. See, this is fine. This is like super fine though.
Okay.
So you've already got like a lot on the map. It's already given you a ton.
Uh-huh.
It's super easy peasy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Lost it.
Yep, you gave up.
I couldn't find the tiara.
Got lost.
Like, I have very thick hair.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
do.
need to
Yeah,
know.
you do. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Okay. God damn it, pick it up.
See, this is nothing. Oh, it's the laser guy again. Remember the laser guy killed you last time.
He did. Okay.
Oh, that's why you have so many rooms. I forgot that's how you did die. You were in here and you got lasered.
I did. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit.
Grab those guys' fireball things. Oh, it's another laser. So the statues, I was going to say the statues do block the lasers. I'm 98% sure they block the lasers. I was like, I don't want to say this with absolute certainty and have you hide behind one. And then it doesn't.
Okay.
And you die and you look and you give me that look.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Ow, fuck.
What else did you think was gonna happen if you walked into a cactus?
I thought I was
if
far
you go
enough
into the
away.
desert, no, I'm gonna get you. If you walk into the desert and
So this is just straight up restarting the dungeon.
good job.
God damn it, wrong button. Okay.
Because you do this again. That's lovely. I love it.
Oh, it's hit a button.
I was like, did the game freeze?
I was letting it sit. I thought I had to just let it sit or whatever.
Oh.
There we go. How do I fucking wait?
Just leave. It's fine. Okay, I mean, you just want to stab the bird a couple times. That's fine.
I do.
You're not even good at it. You keep, like, missing.
You're
There you go.
saying?
You did miss repeatedly.
You were
That doesn't
saying?
change
It
what I
died.
said.
It died. That's all that matters.
It did die. I'm gonna remember that next time I'm playing D&D and you miss so many times. And I'll be like, what? It doesn't matter that you missed. It died.
To be fair,
And you're gonna be mad. I'm gonna just remind you of color spray for forever.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I have already missed a lot in
I
D&D.
know. You really
I
have.
do not roll well on the attacks in that,
It was
that
very
campaign.
good.
Ah, god damn it.
Ugh. There you go. Oh god. Oh! Got that last minute. I like how you have already picked up immediately use pots to kill things.
Yeah, pretty much. Pot's fucking one shot.
Like that's
awesome.
not a default thing a lot of people figure out. So
Really?
yeah.
It feels pretty easy.
Usually people will be like, I'm gonna pick up the stuff and like to get rid of it because I want the stuff that's underneath. They don't think to like chuck it at enemies. So that's part of the reason Link to the Past Randomizer works as well as it does, is because you can spend so long not getting a sword.
Really?
Yeah. So the way randomize, like, I don't know how much you know about how randomizers work.
Not at all.
You fucking idiot.
That's the exact route I took.
Yes, it is.
It sure is.
So a randomizer takes the entire item pool of like actual items, like the things that are in that menu, not like rupees and hearts and whatever.
Okay.
And shuffles the whole thing up. So like when you find your uncle in the basement, he's probably not gonna give you a sword. He might give you bombs. He might give you the Pegasus boots. He might give you this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he will give you something in your inventory or whatever.
Yeah. So
but it just...
so what a randomizer does is it shuffles the locations of all of those all of those selectable items, including like your sword and things like that. Like
interesting. Okay.
So it can be something where like you don't know what you're gonna get where. So you have to be very familiar with the game and where it allows you access to things. To be like, cool, I know I need a hook shot to get to this and bombs to get to this area and like whatever.
Yeah.
So you go to that castle first and see what he gives you, and whatever he gives you ends up determining how you start pathing the rest of your game, trying to go to where those item locations are and seeing what items you can get at any given time. And then like, cool, I went to the basement and Uncle gave me something that lets me like create platforms. Okay, so I know I can go to any of the places that need me to create platforms. I can go to those spaces and check those chests. What do I have there?
Ow, fuck.
He shot you in the back. That was kind of rude.
How do I
So
get
remember?
this?
Remember what I talked about?
Okay. Come on, charge up!
There you
we
go.
There we go. Leave me alone, leave me alone!
Hey, nailed it. So it shuffles all those items. So you end up going through the game in completely different orders depending on what things are accessible.
Interesting.
And depending on what
dick.
depending on what settings you have at any given point, because you can kind of choose how randomized things are. So you can like randomize, cool, are all of the pendants randomized with the stones, or the crystals that you get, or like is everything randomized? So like that chest will always have a big key in it because like you need that to access stuff. But like the chest,
damn it!
like the chest where you got the bow, is it gonna have the bow? Is it gonna have the hook shot? Is it gonna have bombs or your bomb bag? Is it gonna have one of the crystals that you need? Like it could have anything in it.
Interesting.
So it gets fucking buck wild.
So hook shot is like a Zelda item, like a standard Zelda item.
Like a staple, yeah, and things, yeah, for sure.
God damn it. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, hook shots in a lot of things. Bombs are in things. There's a lot of items in this game that are special to this game. Like, you don't get Pegasus boots in most other places. Although, I guess there's the bunny hood in the other game, so it's sort of something.
Bunny hood?
So the Pegasus boots let you, like, specifically dash into something and do extra damage.
Okay.
In Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Shit, is it only those two? Maybe it's only those two. Like, there's a mask you can essentially get that puts little bunny ears on you, makes you a bunny. That means you can run faster.
Okay.
So that way it makes, like, traveling less terrible. So... yeah, I think arrows, hook shot, bombs are your major things that are in all of them.
Okay.
Usually some kind of gauntlet that lets you lift heavy things.
Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Nailed it.
Close. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see.
I was like, are you gonna run into that fucking cactus? You have so much room around it.
I'm fine. So how do you said I have to get the gloves?
Yeah, so there's gonna be gloves. So there's like,
Okay.
there's usually gloves and then an upgrade to them. So like,
Okay.
there will be something where you can start lifting these rocks, but those giant rocks will still be too much.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it slowly unlocks things as you go.
Okay. Do you remember when I unlocked the gloves that allow me to lift the,
The big
shit.
rocks?
Yeah.
I feel like those are after you get the 3 pendants.
Oh, okay. So they're a ways
I
away.
feel like it. I might just be talking out my ass. Let's be completely honest.
Okay.
Let's do some scrolly scrolls. Let's find out.
This way. That's right.
I'm just gonna look for things that are highlighted.
Stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, so in this dungeon, you'll get the first power glove that lets you lift some rocks.
Gotcha. Okay. God damn it.
I'm trying to remember if these are guys you bomb or if these are guys you shoot in the face to get rid of them. Or you can just keep running around in a circle from them.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
I mean, I can try to bomb.
I don't remember. It's either this is one of those Zelda enemies. It's like, it's one of these two things. Okay, so
Yeah,
I think
right.
it's a shoot in the face.
Bombing them hurt me.
Did nothing. Okay, or maybe you just have to deal with them. Maybe you should just leave. You should just leave. This might be the one Zelda where you can't do anything about them.
Okay. They.
You
really
somehow are supposed to have already had the power glove by the time you got to that exit, so that's a good sign.
To like where I'm at now?
So when you just walked outside, we're like, oh, here's this cave. How do I pick up these rocks? You're supposed to already have the glove by this first time you get out there. So I don't know. How did you do that? I'm gonna scroll backwards a little bit.
Is it in this dungeon?
It's in this dungeon.
Okay.
You just missed it somehow. Please be there. Nope, it's the fucking map.
That's
Okay, well, at least that tells me where you are.
Oh shit. Ow. Titties. God damn it. I died.
Good job. Hey!
Okay. Okay.
Are you done? Do you need to be done? Do you want me, now that I have a guide up, I can guide you with the guide?
Guide me with the guide.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what that means. Is this, it's fine, we're done, or is this, or are we trying again?
How far did you say you think I am?
In the entire game?
Yeah.
Not very.
Really?
I mean, like, so there's the 3 pendants.
There's
You
3
have
pendants.
one. You're on your way to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll still be one more, and then it's gonna be go get 6 crystals or whatever the fuck.
That's right. You said it's like no.
Yeah.
You said I've rescued the.
Yeah,
girls.
I mean the crystal. You get the crystals from rescuing the girls. So
Okay. Damn, this game is long. Okay.
yeah, it's almost like it's 15 hours, like I said it was,
Okay.
and it's barely been 3 hours. So
So I'm a little slower than expected.
a little slower than expected,
Okay.
but that happens with streaming.
That's true. Streaming does add on like an extra 5 hours.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. What time is it?
It is 11:15.
We should probably call it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. It's up to you. I know you have options for the evening if you need to crash in the guest room or if you're going home. You have options.
I do. Yeah, because you said as soon as the stream ends, you're going to bed.
I didn't. I said it for the bit, Christian. I'm not necessarily gonna immediately be like, all right, bye, peace. Like,
As soon as the camera's off, you're unconscious in your bed.
Yeah, that's what happens. I every stream night, I just sleep right here. I hit end and then immediately I'm out.
Yeah, let's play it safe.
Let's play it safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it then. We're gonna call it.
Okay. We'll continue. This is not the end.
Okay.
Because I am enjoying this game.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know how we're gonna, if you wanna, like, if you want me to send you the save file, if you're gonna, like, this is my bait to get you to come hang out with me, outside of D&D,
Yeah.
and we'll figure it out.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing stopping me from just having another Saturday night where we continue this game.
Fuck yes. I love this. Especially because
Okay.
my other D&D game has not restarted yet, so I have
That's
no
true.
Saturday commitments right now.
It's true.
Callum said it was so much fun. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, my people are saying it was nice to meet you.
Hello, it was nice
There
to meet
we
you all.
go.
I hope it lived up to the expectations that you didn't
There we
have.
go. This is the mysterious, elusive Christian. Oh, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
What did you think, other than dying repeatedly? I mean, this is probably not a good time to ask you about how you feel about this, but
It's it is an old school Nintendo game. For
that
sure.
it is. It is absolutely
Yeah.
that. I'm willing to accept that as a valid answer.
I mean, it's like it's both a compliment and a critique that
Yeah.
it is an old school Nintendo game for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it would be fun if we did this. I actually know Hollow Knight. I think it would be fun if I actually coached you through the correct directions to go through that.
Hollow Knight would be very interesting.
That would be funny because I'd be like, you go here. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is not like, I'm going to let you like wander around a little bit until you, I'm going to be like, no, bitch, go this direction.
Yeah, because you know Hollow Knight very well.
I know very well. I was doing speedrunning of Hollow Knight for
Yeah.
a while. With I did the no major glitches category, so I knew how to just get through it quickly.
And we
Yeah.
didn't mention this on stream, but there was a period of time where I was playing through Hollow Knight like on my own.
Yeah.
And you would just watch. And
Yeah.
I would stream to you solo in Discord.
It was very.
And you'd watch as I struggled and
It was-
fumbled my way through this game.
It was pretty great. Yeah, I could play it without any glitches and get through it start to finish in 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So it's like
And that's
Hollow
not even
Knight
the
is
fastest
almost-
you can do it. There were some tricks I never figured out how to like. I never figured out how to be like line myself up for like I can get to this area by just being in the right place. And it's like,
Yeah.
no, I never figured that shit out.
Yeah. Hollow Knight is almost like your Resident Evil.
Yes.
Because
100%.
yeah, like I could at my peak, I could beat Resident Evil in like an hour and a half.
There you go.
I would take it a little bit longer now because I haven't played it in so long.
Okay.
But give me like 1 or 2 run-throughs, and I could get back down to that time.
Nice. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you. for
This was a
having me
ton.
join
This
you.
was a ton of fun, especially Jeff just popping up. I can't wait to go back and watch those bits.
Yeah. Did this live up to your personal
Oh,
expectations?
100%, and not for
Okay.
any of the reasons I thought it would.
What were the reasons you thought it would?
I thought you would have a wonderful time playing a Zelda game, and it would be a great bonding experience, and I would remember how to fucking play it. And
Yeah.
turns out I don't. And this drink was very good. My milk
Right?
my milk was very good.
I told you, the milk's very good.
Mhm.
Now
It
you
was
see
great.
why I got very
Yeah.
intoxicated.
I see
off
how
of
they
two
sneak
of
up
them.
on you. There was a point
Yep.
where I was like, this is number 2 for me.
Yep.
There was a point where I was drinking it and I put it down and I went, huh. Like, there was a line. And in a single sip, I went over it. I
Yep.
felt it happen. I
Yep.
felt that transition.
That's the dangerous thing about those drinks.
Shout out to milk, indeed. Everyone should drink milk. This is your PSA. Do that. Need to know what is in the milk. Are you alright over there?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The milk is, what'd you say, like 60% rum chata, like 25-ish vodka. I remember 25 being the vodka number.
I would say it's like roughly like 60% rum chata.
Oh, so the thing I just said, but now we're repeating it like it was wrong the first time, but now that you've said it, it's correct. Got
More
it.
like I'm repeating it to reinforce what you
Okay.
said. 60% rum chata, 25, 30% vodka,
Mm-hmm.
and then the final little splash of Fireball.
Okay. I do like how you avoided doing the rest of the math and just went with splash rather than
10
figuring
to
out what's in.
15%
Okay. I was like,
Fireball.
I appreciate your efforts to avoid the numbers.
I can do the numbers.
Numbers are. This is why I don't drink during D&D. I was like, I don't want fucking numbers and alcohol in my brain at the same time. This is too much. There's not enough room. So there you go. Now you guys know the milk I was drinking. It was great, and I love rum chata, so I was super
rum
down for
chata is
this.
very, very good.
It's incredible.
The rum chata is very good.
I love it. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. I need to figure out where my mouse went. Okay, there it is. I found it. We're good now. I'm gonna try to. I don't know why the response on it is so bad. I need to figure out. Oh, I know why the response is bad. It's. I was trying to adjust a thing on it. So
okay.
It forced a restart on Razer right before when I was setting up the stream, and so my mouse settings have not kicked back in.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So it's just like, do you want to do anything? Sorry. That's pretty much, that's not doing it. All right, well, none of these buttons are working. That's fine. I give up. I'm not clicking anything anymore. You're all great. I appreciate you. Shitty hand hearts for everyone.